How's everyone? Testing.
Test. Ooh.
Hello everyone. I can hear myself, it's really loud.
Might be a bit too loud. Okay.
Too loud?
Yeah, that's...
It's alright, it's all sexy voices. It's all good.
Hi
It's all
everyone.
good, it's all good. Look at Mark. Actually, that blazer is really good.
Yeah, I love this.
I even like that Doraemon, very cute. Fantastic. Very dapper. One day when I grow up, I hope to be like you.
Work hard.
Work hard. Work hard doing what? What should I be doing?
Always finance.
Always
Nothing else.
finance. Not full-time pro gamer? We're about to start. Well, hello everyone. Good afternoon everyone. Thank
Hi,
you all
good
for
afternoon.
being here.
Welcome you guys to GameStart 2018.
Yeah, and welcome to the NGWT2 World Tour 2 here in Singapore. My name is Gerald. I am here with Mr. Mark.
SBK.
SBK. Yes, I keep forgetting that. It's been a while. How are you doing?
Okay, good.
Really? Why aren't you competing? You're one of the best in this kind of thing.
Because I'm old.
You're old.
Yes.
You're giving others a chance.
Not so much of that, but giving myself a chance to save some face as well.
Right,
because
okay.
The moment you cross 30 and then you hit 40, right? the decline is so steep that you just don't see yourself coming
I don't
back
think
anymore.
so. I don't think so. I think some of the guys here you will see are the same guys that have been playing King of Fighters for the last 20 years.
That is true.
Right? And some of them are still pretty damn awesome at
But
this.
you have to remember though that I'm actually one generation before them.
Is that right?
Yeah, so like
I can't tell.
like one of the top players, Ati, right? He may look like an old man, but
And?
he's almost a decade younger than me.
Is that right?
Yeah,
I have
and
to admit,
I've
none of us
actually
can tell.
known him since he was like 8.
Right.
Yeah, in the arcades.
Yeah.
So he was always hanging out with this other player called Pei Hun,
that
which
right?
is another very famous local arcade KOF player.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
and on screen now we have another famous arcade KOF player, Chris and Flo.
Mr. M Flo and Mr.
Yeah.
SJ Sun Jie, both of them very much veterans of the retro fighting games and very much into the KOF series. I know Sun Jie does practice pretty regularly, and M Flo in particular still plays this pretty often. I mean, among all the other various stuff that he actually dabbles in.
I would think that he's actually very out of touch with gaming in general.
Yeah.
He's played a lot of other online games, I guess, but fighting games and KOF probably not so much over the past few years.
Is that right?
Yeah, because I think over here, since the decline of arcades, right? I think the scene has been getting increasingly small.
Right.
It's very hard to find a place to sit down and get strong opposition to play with.
That's it. That's why it's been great that the NGWT2 World Tour has kind of got this all started again.
Yes, we are actually hoping to see a resurgence of the scene.
Yeah.
Maybe not just for 98, but also for other old titles.
Yeah. So I think it's been pretty great. We start to see the same guys that you and I, probably more so you because you're older, but back in the day when everyone would be playing at one of the very big arcades here in Singapore, you see a lot of the same familiar faces, and they're all still they still have that match sharpness about them.
Yeah, they still have that same aggression on their faces.
Yeah.
Whether or not the skill matches,
we'll see.
We will see, yeah.
Right, so we're about to get started here already, so it's going to be M Flo versus SJ.
Okay, so a very common character you see in 98, of course, both starting with Iori.
I'm quite surprised most of them would seem that they would have Iori for the last, so going in strong very quickly.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. So come on, Chris, let's go.
Oh, so you're supporting Chris?
Yeah, of course.
There's a certain bias to this, isn't it? Okay, I'm not sure here for
I wouldn't say bias, but end of the day, I mean, you look at this bunch of old men playing here today. I've actually known most of them since they were kids. So yeah. It's very hard to have a bias, particularly towards one person.
Right.
But
well, they're both pretty sharp with their their Ioris.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same combos.
But I'm thinking if Chris manages to find his form, he actually has the slight edge, I think, in terms of experience and maybe even skill.
Right.
I'm surprised he's not playing his Evil Yashiro. Decides to go with Chris instead.
Right.
With, of course, another strong character in this version,
right.
which would be Daimon,
right,
as his anchor.
Yep. Yeah, but as you can see right now, it seems like I believe it's SJ actually who's on player 2, who has been killing it with his Iori. His combos have been very sharp actually. His time is pretty good. But we'll see how he's doing his
You can see that M-Flow seems a little bit sluggish. Like he's trying to refresh his memory and think about what it is his characters can do.
Right. Well, we'll see whether he throws out his Evil Yashiro later.
Is this a first to 2 or first to 3?
First to 2.
Okay.
So, 2 out of 3. Right, and the winner of the Neo Geo World Tour here in Singapore World, the first prize is a $500 cash prize, as well as a trip to Hong Kong for the World Tour Finals next year.
Yeah, and actually all the contestants here today would actually get exclusive gifts, law gifts and memorabilia from the Neo Geo team.
That's right, as well as a Brook Converter, so congratulations to everyone who's made it this far.
Congratulations to everyone for signing up, right? Basically, for being able to find the link and signing up. That's actually a win in itself.
Yeah, well,
even if you go 0-2 today, it's no matter. You know, you get at least a dog gift.
Yeah.
Okay, now Chris. Chris starting to remember what it is he can do. Oh, see, nice comeback.
This is a nice comeback. All 3 characters. So he doesn't know what he's doing.
You see that gentle nod on Chris' side where you know, like, okay, he's coming back to me now.
Right.
I know what I can do. I know what Diamond can do.
Yeah. I've known SJ for quite some time. He tends to be very strong with his Iori, so I think that kind of once he edged out his Iori, that kind of went by pretty quickly.
Kind of threw him off his game already, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so choosing to go with Clark versus Chris's Iori for the first match instead.
It's like a bit of a mismatch, but we'll see. Yeah, a very typical Iori combo.
Correct. You know, that pressure string into the Scum Gale, into a guaranteed knockdown, and then like jumping in again, basically. I mean, we've all seen it in the arcades, you know.
Yeah.
And sometimes, I mean, you do excuse us if we do forget some of the move names, and well, for not even being able to commentate in real time, because we all have to admit that this game is pretty fast-paced, right?
Way too fast, which is great. Which is what we actually like about it. And as you can see, it's almost over this round already.
So please forgive this old man for, like, you know, that I'm actually trying to keep up with what's going on.
Right. So that was really sharp of M-Flow and his Iori.
Yeah, you can see that he's starting to get warmed up already.
Yeah, that was pretty good cross up into that combo. Yeah, you can see that once that kind of Iori gets in the flow, they kind of picks up the characters
very momentum-based character.
Yeah, the moment he gets into a couple of combos, oh, that's going to be punishable. There he goes. Yeah, that last hit of that combo is always quite devastating.
Hey, Evil Chris, this should be a pretty decent matchup for Chris if he manages to get his groove on.
Right. This is something you would be good at. Actually, who would you usually be using? We all use Iori.
I haven't played this game in almost 20 years, I think. Yeah, so, but...
Who would be your go-to characters?
I would probably go with... I definitely play Evo Shirley, Leona, maybe Mature or Athena.
Right.
Yeah. I play a lot of female characters.
So there goes Chris. Yeah, there goes another round very quickly. As just we were talking about something else. Okay, so we are into his Goro again, which made that amazing comeback the last round, so we'll see whether he can do that again.
That's the thing about Chris. His Goro controls space so well, so it's pretty hard to just jump in on him.
Yeah. You can kind of see he's been... Yeah, he's kind of neutralizing his Iori pretty well. There you go.
Yeah, because like, Yori's whole game plan is to pressure you until you mentally break down, right?
Right.
Either that or both, yeah. So, Goro's normals are arguably the best in this game.
Right.
And controls the airspace so well, so it's pretty hard for Yori to get his whole jumping game going on.
Yeah, that's what I'm starting to notice now, I guess. All the little, you know, just the little digs and the little kicks all have been able to stop all his moves.
And with the diagonal heavy punch, anti-air into the roll, and then another heavy punch into the ground pound.
Like what he was doing earlier,
yeah. That's too much damage for an anti-air, you know?
Right. But now SJ's mind is kind of getting into it. He's got his the meters on, so...
Yeah, and then the moment you hesitate, you know, that's when he gets the command grab in. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, one more move.
Oh, look at that.
Nice one,
Way too easy. Good job from Enflow. Taking 2-0 over SJ. And as it turns out, it's up to me. So moving it on to another of our commentators.
Okay, so good luck to Gerald. Gerald's actually going to be playing his match right now. So we're going to have Alvin sub in for him. Alvin, say hi to everyone.
Hello everybody. I'm good. How are you? So I'm not actually a very good KOF player. I only played since I was childhood days, but it's not really a game for me. I prefer Street Fighter.
Oh, hey, no. We do not say that on this stream.
No, but of course KOF is good. KOF is good.
Yeah, of course. KOF is the best game.
So I can't do.
Which version of KOF do you play?
I started off with 97 or 98.
Okay.
Yeah,
those were the fun ones.
Yeah, those were the fun ones. Then after that, I started off from 99, then 2000, 2001.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
good.
from there onwards, I found out that 2002 was actually quite fun also. It was a very interesting game that actually got me into KOF also.
Oh, that's nice.
Because back in my era, I was like probably 8 years old. KOF 2002 just came out probably. So from there, I just started loving KOF.
You're a very young man.
From there, it's like, I'll be loving to try all the KOF games.
Okay, that's good.
But
do you play the game seriously? As in, like, do you feel that you are competitive? Or?
I tried to, but I don't think I'm very good at it because I don't know how to press the buttons properly. So I'm actually quite new to this.
Okay.
I think till now.
So it's more of an execution thing.
Yeah, it's all the execution plus.
But which characters do you play? Which are your favorite characters in
the first one I played was probably as usual Kyo, and then I tried Yuri, and then maybe a little bit of Robert.
Oh, so you like Robert too?
Yeah, Rio or Robert is good for me.
Okay.
But back then as a kid, you just know how to spam buttons, but you don't really know how to play the game exactly.
That's true.
Because back
we've
then,
all been through that phase.
Yes, we've all been through that phase.
I actually got into KOF myself also because as a kid, I used to play, not really as a kid, like my teens, I used to play Out of Fighting and Fatal Fury in arcade.
I see.
Yeah, so the moment they launched KOF 94 and I saw all my favorite characters on the screen, and like, basically it was done deal, you know?
Yes, it's good.
Oh, come on. Alright.
It seems like there are people cheering for Gerald.
Yeah.
And Gerald is our man of the game.
No, Gerald's a scrub.
Oh
but,
my.
Gerald's a scrub at this game. But, you
no.
know, because he's a dear friend, we would all love for him to not embarrass himself.
Yes. Yeah, we need to give support for Gerald though. As long as, because he was a commentator, and I bet he has a very good fan base. Even my friends below.
He does not have any fan base whatsoever. He has a very big friend base.
Yes.
Friend base, yes.
He has a very big
He has a lot of
base.
friends who, like, are mindful of his feelings.
Yes.
But no fans at all.
No fans at
Not
all.
for his gameplay.
Yeah. Okay, now we go to
and his
round
opponent, Tewang, is actually a very old school player, been in arcades for like 10 over 20 years already.
Wow.
Since he was a kid, yeah.
Oh wow,
So,
that is very
yeah, one of the really strong players that plays, I think, almost all the characters very well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's hope Gerald can do this.
Yeah.
Maybe just get 1 point out of it.
That's why you see, I mean, not many people can play a non-edit team in a tournament.
Yes,
of
very true,
yeah.
very true.
You definitely have to have a lot of knowledge about all the characters
Yes,
and
also
all the matchups as well.
And also the mindset of other players. Probably. And then, as usual, you have to know the D&D combos, everything.
Yeah.
You can't just spam anything.
And like, especially when Gerald has a team
Yes.
of obviously all 3 top tiers, they have very good, three of the best characters in terms of pressuring, which is basically what this whole game is about.
Yes.
Well, that was so random from Gerald. I have no idea why he did that.
Yeah. I don't even know why Gerald did that though.
See, Gerald's
He sees that-
smiling to himself and feeling himself right now.
He's trying to think that, okay, as long as I get 1 point, I'm not doing
Yeah, correct. He said, okay, I did not lose perfect.
Yes. As long as I didn't get a perfect.
Oh,
my
nice
God.
one.
It seems that Gerald is thinking, oh no.
Yeah, Gerald's like wondering to himself, what have I got myself into? Why did I sign up for this?
Yes, why did
Right?
you sign
I
up
should have
for
just like kept to my seat and continue
Yeah, you
commentating.
should just like, he's probably thinking now, he regretted a lot. Now we see Tewang over there.
Tewang is just like, look at the face of Tewang, how comfortable he is. He's just going through the motions, but Gerald's like, okay, what the hell is going on right now?
Tewang is like basically like a day in arcade life every day.
Oh, okay, but Gerald managed to get one on the board.
Yes.
Very happy with himself. He's like, yes.
It's a good encouragement for him. But let's hope that he can continue with this. We have 2 Yuri players right here.
Yeah,
but
you can obviously see that Gerald is not as experienced in this game because we all know that. You still gotta figure out what all the movesets are.
Gerald is lost, and now he's trying to probably thinking. No, but it's actually not bad. Not bad, Gerald.
Yeah. Okay. But at the end of the day, the whole idea of why all these fighting games were made, of course, it's fun to have that, competitive battles, but the whole idea is to really have fun, just enjoy the game, the love of the character.
It's all about the fun, it's not about being
Correct,
competitive or whatever. Because this has been with us for like 20 years at least.
Yeah, and in the past in the arcade we didn't really have a tournament environment.
Yes.
Where
it was
right now it's like it's so esports really, where everywhere you go there's like a major tournament, major tour with coins, and then with huge cash prizes. In the past it was just your token against somebody else's, and that feeling of pride you felt when you accomplished a win.
Yeah, also that feel when you actually save a lot of money.
Yes, correct.
When you try to play other people and then finally someone beats you, actually that's a good mindset for you. It's like telling you, okay, I have to improve around there. But the good thing is that, wow, I saved a lot of money.
Oh, okay, I have no idea what Gerald is doing. He doesn't understand that the whole concept of combos apparently. Gerald has been trying to play the footsie game in KOF with single hits, but it's not that kind of game, bro.
But apparently Gerald has been around the place in this game.
So Gerald's looking around, he's like, hey, should I just give up?
He's trying to find mentors.
Can I just stand up now?
Can I just find someone to replace me?
He's like, hey, wait a minute.
Okay, great, not bad. Alright, yeah, he has one. Round 3, we have Yori.
And you can see, of course, from Derwan's lineup that obviously his strongest character is Mature. And for me, I feel that if someone can play a team like this and then not put Yori either at the front or at the end, then obviously the character that's the anchor is quite strong.
Okay,
you see that Derwan missed the timing. Derwan kind of like lost it on the timing. Okay, and now he got it,
It's a good hit by Derwan, bro.
Whoa!
Oh, what is that?
Yeah,
Gerald, what is that, Gerald? He just went for it! Oh, wow!
Okay, so Gerald obviously doing much better now that he chose to just switch off.
It feels like Gerald is a different person now. Something just went out to his soul.
Right.
Maybe survive against him for sure. I guess not, it's a perfect. And now Gerald is going back to his whole self. It seems like he's like, okay, I'm ready to be defeated.
But this is actually, well, I wouldn't say that Yori has any real bad matchups, but it's one of the tougher matchups for him, I think, because of Mature's jump ins, as well as she has damage, and her projectile actually covers very good space, so it kind of ruins Yori's whole jump up.
Yeah. It seems like Yori has nowhere to go, and there you go. Gerald is like very satisfied. At least he got a few wins.
And Yori is the kind of character that is always more comfortable pressuring the opponent.
Yes.
But in this matchup, Mature is actually the one that can do the pressuring. Yeah.
There's a more better setup for here, right?
Yeah, because she can just wait, and then the moment Yori has to hang back and decide what to do, right, that's when she can pressure him.
Yes.
And he can't do the same thing to her.
A good Yori player has to think properly. But for Gerald, I guess, I don't think he's ready yet.
Yeah, because Yori is such a fast character, right? I feel that you actually have to think like maybe 2-3 steps ahead of your opponent.
Yes.
So while what he's thinking is that you're trying to break him down with your pressure strings, you're actually just looking for a chance to maybe open it up with an empty jump into a low, or with a command grab into a combo. Yeah, so that's actually the kind of character he is, I feel.
Yes.
So who else do we have?
What do we have now?
The lineup.
So we're just gonna wait for the next competitor to arrive. I guess the marshals are trying to call him now.
Okay, so Gerald is helping out to look out for the next competitor. We have no idea who that is yet.
Oh, okay. Now we have the announcer trying to get the next competitor.
staging from Mr. Daniel Lee. Daniel Lee to the replicating.
Okay, while the announcer is trying to get the competitor. So Mark, I actually noticed that when you select characters, there's actually like an emoticon there. So how does that affect the game?
Okay, basically you can press start after you selected all your 3 characters, right? And then when selecting the lineup, you just press start. So what it does is that if it shows you a white neutral phase, basically it's kind of an inheritance thing. So if you put this character first, right? And the next character you put in the lineup, if it shows you a white phase, a white neutral phase, it means that you will not inherit any super stock at all. Not any extras. Okay, so whatever you have at the end of your round will be what you start with. If it's a yellow smiley phase, you will actually get 1 extra stock with your next character. And of course with the red one, you would minus 1 stock. So if I pick Rio first, for example, right? Let's say with Rio, I ended the game and I lost with 2 stocks remaining. And then the next character, maybe Robert, actually was supposed to be a yellow smiley face. I will start with 3 stocks. But if it was maybe Yashiro with a red face, I will start with 1 instead, you know?
So the happiest face will be the last one, basically, when you pick your character.
Yeah, it will be a good choice, depending on how you want to utilize your meter. Some people will put it second or last.
But also, were there any times where you have to ignore the emotions because during the lineup, people have to choose?
I would think that it's actually a kind of advantage to play in your whole game plan. End of the day, most importantly, you would depend a lot upon matchup. Definitely to decide your lineup, you know. So first and foremost is selecting the 3 characters you think can fight your opponent 3 characters. Selecting the proper lineup for each character to fight each character. And then of course, if the meters kind of like the whole thing falls into place, then good luck for you.
Okay, now we are preparing for the next match.
Now of course, depending on the character abilities, like certain characters, there's kind of like a guaranteed ability. Like if you play a full like OG team, you know, even Yashiro, Chris and Shirley, then we save. Sorry, is this a match really, or is it a button check? Okay, just a button test. Yeah, I was wondering why, like, oh, just went by so fast. Like, oh, okay.
I guess it's good for warm-up so that there will be no interruption or any interruption from either of you.
Yes, good to get a button test. I think if you don't button test and then you end up losing your game because you got all the wrong button layout, then it's a very sad reason.
Yes. So it's always better to test it first before you find fault.
Oh, so did this guy actually pick Rudao just for button test, or is this a character he actually plays?
It's just a test. I don't think he's that confident, or is he?
I don't know, because I wouldn't say that he's exceptionally bad, but it's not a character you see very often in Grade 98. I mean, in 95, yes, but not 98.
Because Rudao was not that good in 98, right?
Yeah, he's probably one of the weaker characters, I think.
Is he the mid-tier or?
Mid-low, I would say. Yeah. I mean, together with characters like maybe Yuri.
Oh my, he's really picking Rudao.
Okay, so interesting. Let's see.
Let's see how he fights the Rudao out of the characters.
Rudao has a pretty decent damage, but his combo, I mean, his combos are okay, but it's just that his normals aren't actually very good. It's a whole neutral game.
Is he slow or?
Yeah, he's a bit slower. Very sluggish kind of character. So, I would say that it's possible to play normals and footsies in this game actually. It's not just about rushdown. But you would need a character with really fast normals, like Ralph. Ralph would be a very good example, right? Ralph has very good normals, controls space very well. But if you were to play maybe Chang, for example, right, it would actually be a bit more of an uphill battle because most of his normals are so slow. So
hitboxes are quite big, right?
yeah, he has very good hitbox and he has very good damage. So I mean, his light normals are very good. His heavy one is it's a bit risky because when you do a standing heavy punch, standing C, you will see the ball go across, but then you know most opponents can actually jump in because the hitbox it's kind of up to a certain height.
Plus the game a bit slow.
Okay, so William is very aggressive and just OCVing Daniel.
By just Yuri.
And even picking up a call just after his match ended. Wow, okay.
Yeah, he's very confident. He's
yeah,
like,
talk about comfortable and confident.
I'm gonna do my own things.
Yeah.
Yes, no getting any interruptions.
So,
Daniel is trying to focus here on what character to use.
Never met Daniel before. Not sure if he's very new to the game and just decided to sign up to support. But like I said, end of the day, you know, everyone's a winner because they all get the dog games.
It's all about having fun.
It's all about having fun. Yes.
Okay, so now we have a change of characters. So there's no more Yuga for Daniel. So we're going to start off with Terry.
Oh, nice. Nice burning knuckle at start.
Yes.
But anyway, I believe we are running double elimination today.
Yes.
So everyone that lost their first game, they will still get a chance to rise up from the losers bracket. Yeah. Fight their way back up.
Yep. So there's a double chance for you now. So don't be discouraged if you lose this one, because it shows that you have to improve.
Yes, correct. Yeah. I mean, we always take it very negatively and think that, oh, you know, I didn't do well, or this opponent is using a very overpowered team.
Yeah, that's a very wrong mindset.
Yeah, a very negative mindset, you know. I mean, just look at it as, you know, you know where your weaknesses are, and then you just work on them, right?
Yes, I agree with that.
I mean, not just for fighting games, but actually applies a lot to life.
Yeah, it's like I'm not good at this game, but I guess that I just say I tried. At least I have the experience of it.
Of course, I mean, if you actually, like, with nowadays with fighting games being so esports, right? Like, everyone wants to try and make it a career, or at least self-sustaining in terms of travel and everything.
Yeah.
Then, of course, you need to set particular goals on what you want to accomplish and then work towards them. Yeah. So, I mean, but if it's just a casual game for you, then, you know, like I said, just most importantly, is just to have fun.
Yeah. So apparently that was one of the quickest 2 rounds ever.
Well, yes, I would say that William obviously very experienced at this game. Daniel, like I said, looks very much like a casual player.
Yep.
Not much experience with the game, definitely. Yep. You can see that he's not very comfortable defending his space as well. So yeah, William just chose to finish it off quickly. And like I said, that's how confident and comfortable he was. He actually stopped to pick up a call just after his first game.
And now he's actually using his phone now. He's being very, very calm. All of them seem very calm. No other things happening here.
Yeah, well, actually, a lot of the players that signed up today are all actually old friends.
Yeah.
In the arcade, you know, they know each other for like a decade or 2.
Yeah, well experienced.
Yeah, correct. So we hope to see some really good matches today.
It all comes down to the competition scenes.
It's a bit of a waste because there are some regular faces we used to see in the arcade that weren't able to make it here today. If it was a full turnout, it would be so much more interesting.
Yep.
Hey, so while you were playing your match, right, we were doing a so-called match analysis. Not so much of your skill or lack of, but more of like your expression, like, you know, I've just given up on life and I should just stop here. Can I stand up now? You know, those expressions.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I was trying very hard, can't you tell? He was really good. What do you expect me to do?
So, well, we were saying that, you know, we were saying that lucky for you, you have a very strong fan base. I said, no, you have no fans. Because you are scrub, you have no fans. But you have a very strong friend base.
Yes. Friend base.
So we will always be here for you, no matter how bad you are at fighting games.
Take care of yourself, man. Enjoy the stream, guys. See you later. So can I open you some biscuits for it?
And now
the stream. While they're setting up. Now since we're making friends, right, these days, let's do one biscuit. Alright?
No, I'm good, bro. I'm good for now.
You sure you want?
Not a good idea when you're on stream.
Yes.
Really?
This is actually very dry. And it's not like you made the effort to, you know, like offer us drinks at the same time.
Okay, let me anyway tell you, okay? That match, I had no idea how to face up against Chizuru. I had no idea how to face up against Vice. So I did not know what I was actually going up against.
You see, that's how bad you are. You didn't even know that there was no Chizuru on the team.
Fair.
Basically, it was Yori, Vice, and Mature. Yeah, that's how badly beaten he was.
Yes.
He got beat up so bad he didn't even remember who beat him up.
He can't remember what character the opponent chose.
This isn't 1998 anymore. It wasn't even the year 2000. This is 2018.
That's
Give it a
true.
time.
That's
Okay,
true.
next year. I'll be back next year. Oh wait, there is still the losers bracket. I go back.
Yes, yeah, one more chance.
You could rise up from the loser bracket, you know.
I guess now it's time for you to go and analyze and improve on how you get it.
Ooh, what's this?
Okay, great. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Our friends over here, the rest of the Retro DNA booth, working out. So we got the next 2 competitors, right?
Yes, and they're preparing to set up.
Okay, Shin, very regular face we see now. used to be in the arcades a lot. I've actually known him since I think KOF 94, 95 days.
Okay, I'm going to pass the mic to someone else.
Oh. Oh yeah, apparently Gerald's trying to hijack his way onto the screen right now.
I have to defend myself. You weren't saying very nice things about me.
Oh. Okay, so we have on stream right now, on the screen is ZJZ. He was actually, I think, number 2 at EVO, or was it EVO Japan for KOF?
I believe so.
Yeah, so I'm not sure how well he does in KOF 98, but if he trains regularly with ET, then I think Shin is going to have a very tough match.
Yeah.
At the same time, his opponent Shin is someone we've known from the arcades for the past 20 over years. I think I've known him, like I said, since KOF 94, 95 days.
Wow.
And then after 98, he actually moved on to play 3D games.
Right.
So he's actually one of our local top weekend players.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, cool.
We actually had kind of like an amateur tournament last year. Amateur meaning that that you're not a pro player.
Right.
Right. And he actually won that, which got him entry into C Major, which he did pretty well as well last year for the Game World Tour.
Yeah. So this is just him rekindling what he was doing back in the good old days.
Yeah. So because he's been married for the past couple of years. He has a daughter who's a couple of years old already. So I think of course his priority will be spending time with his wife and kids.
That said, I did see him play a little earlier. That seemed to be that match sharpness, and he knew what he was doing. So he was definitely stringing everything together, looking for the quick confirms and stuff like that. So he was just doing a little bit of a button check, I believe.
Yeah.
Right. So,
I'm actually very interested to see how this ZJZ from Taiwan will do, because as we know, the top players in the world for KOF are all from Taiwan, China, Mexico. So to see someone from one of these 3 countries is actually very interesting.
Yeah, so he would probably most certainly be one of the favorites here today, together with last year's champion, Alvin.
And the thing is that, like I said, I know that he plays a lot of KOF 14 with ET.
Right.
So I would assume that he's trained 98 with ET as well.
Yeah, so should be pretty interesting. Notice he's going for an all-female team.
I'm not sure if ET is here at C Major this year. I haven't seen him around. But if he was here, I would have wished that he joined.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I think we still have a very interesting matchup here today. We've got more than half his team. Evo Yashiro, Evo Chris for Shin.
Okay, and ZJZ with a team that's very typically like mine, which is basically playing all the female characters.
So you kind of know what he'll be going out for. It's the little tricks of Chizuru. So I always seem to be
that very typical Chizuru pressure game, going in with the slide.
You see Shin is kind of going with a very different approach to the early than everybody else before.
And Shin going with the Nick now New Sky. I have no idea why. Okay. So looks pretty even. Could be anybody's game. Oh.
Yeah, he was playing kind of like trying to keep his distance for a little bit, but kind of worked out with Chizuru's favor instead. See how his Yashiro goes. He's really evil Yashiro, so I think it'll be a bit of a grappling game he's going for.
Yashiro, and even though he's a grappler, he has very good normals to kind of keep his opponents out as well.
Right. Not kind of working at the moment, maybe Chizuru is getting very tricky as well. With that super move, he just got everything.
Yeah, I think just from these 2 rounds alone, we can see how good ZJZ is at this game. Yeah.
So
And
definitely knows what he's doing.
yeah, he's definitely not just here, to try the game for fun.
Yeah.
Knows what he's doing, and he's still on the first character.
He's
Knows
really
all the
putting out
optimal Chizuru pressure strings and combos.
whatever combos he can. That's it. 3-0 all 3 characters.
Very comfortable win for ZJZ. You can see that he's very aware of the spacing that is required to play Chizuru. I'm not sure how his other characters will fare. Maybe he will start with another character now, I'm not very sure. Shin probably opting to go with the same team again. Or will he switch his last character?
Well, he is in a tricky situation now, considering that he probably only knows how his Chizuru plays and not his other 2 characters.
Yeah, correct.
It kind of puts him in a bit of a bind. Yeah, probably taking away from him. Well, maybe not.
Okay, choosing to go with Goro. Better control of the space, I guess. Better keep out.
But much like what you said, I guess, like Yashiro, he has a lot of very strong normals that he's going to play a very similar kind of game with that.
But I think, well, in this particular version, I would think if you compare both Goro and Yashiro, I would say that obviously Goro is a better option.
Right. Compared to say what, 97?
No, Goro comparing with like Iwa Yashiro, because Iwa Yashiro, they both have about more or less the same damaging grapples, right? But like I said, Goro is the one with the better normals, better keep out game, especially if you choose to go on the air.
But it's not, well, he's having a tough time here too again.
Yeah.
The pressure from Chizuru is actually very good.
I say you can see that ZJZ is very aware of the proper spacing to do the slide, to do the standing heavy punch. And the moment he connects, you know, he just confirms into a combo or super.
Right. And it's all been connecting very well. No miss time, no drop combos, nothing like that.
ZJZ choosing to just start with the Chizuru again.
Yeah.
Probably a tactical point of view, considering that, you know, he still has a lot of opponents to play later.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if he has any other team other than this. It's quite odd because like Shin being one of the, you know, more prominent players in the past, good players, to see him getting bullied to this extent, it's a bit surprising, yeah.
Well, to be fair, I guess it's a little bit of a lack of match sharpness.
Well, of course, like I said, ZJZ is, I think it was number 2, I'm not sure, at EVO or EVO Japan, the KOF 14. So to reach that level, you at least know that he has a certain amount of skill, right?
Well, his Shin's Chris is actually making a comeback when he survived this round. Yeah, so just barely makes it. 2 more to go. We'll see how it goes.
Very risky jump in, but worth the trade, I guess. Okay, let's see how ZJZ Athena does. Athena, another very scary character in this game, you know, with a command grab. And
the word is scary. That was...
of course, that was unblockable. Where, you know, in this game, when you throw a projectile, a mini projectile when your opponents wake up, and then you do a command grab when they're standing still, then the projectile becomes unblockable. Right. So that's basically what ZJZ did with Athena just now. So Psycho Ball. So you have to eat the damage.
Exactly. He clearly knows what he's doing with this game, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he wasn't just, you know...
you can just see, like, I mean, if you play enough fighting games, you kind of pay attention to the spacing that people choose to stand at. Like, why am I standing at this particular pixel, you know?
Right.
So it's kind of like a chess game. You know, everybody's like moving back and forth. And okay, we have a special guest last minute sign up today. And Enfo has requested to be on commentary for this particular match.
Yeah, they have very, very nice things or very not nice things to say. We'll see. It'll be very interesting. Very well-known gentlemen.
Yeah, very well-known gentlemen in the arcade.
From the local scene in Singapore back in the day.
Like I said, I've known this guy since he was 8 years old, when he was a little kid.
Right.
So you would assume that I'm much older than him, right? I mean, which I am. Like, I mean, I'm almost a decade older than him. But if you look at him and you look at me, right, you would think that our ages were reversed.
Just so you know, we can say this only because we're friends.
Yes, okay? Correct. I can, but I don't care. I just say whatever I want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do not be shocked when I tell you that this guy is just in his early 30s. He just passed 30 not long ago.
Right. He thinks really hard. So. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah. Okay.
So, but of course, one of our top KF98 players, you know, a very, very strong player. He gave players like E.T., Xiao Hai a good fight when they were over here playing casuals with us.
Right.
So, yeah, I mean...
He was clearly very well known back then, because even I, who would casually go into the arcade, you would notice him. I'm talking about this gentleman over here, Mr. Alvin
and
Ong.
our champion, Mr. Ong Ati, Alvin Ong. Here, joining me on the stream, we have Enfo suddenly sitting down to commentate about his good friend Ong Ati.
Alright.
Hello, Enfo. Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon, SPK.
So, congrats on your good match.
Wow, that was lucky. I managed to get it back.
Yeah, I could see that you were not very comfortable at the beginning, but you started to refresh your memory, to start remembering what you can do with Goro, and then it was a very nice comeback.
I found that on the first match that I played, right, I don't think my Goro can put it in the second player, so I feel that I'm much more confident in him going last. Yeah. So when he can stock up all the super.
Yeah, correct. So I see that you were very comfortable with him as an anchor. even having to work towards a reverse OCV is fine with you, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And of course, let's talk a bit about the other Goro player we have sitting down today, Mr. Ong Ati.
Yes.
Who is about to play his match. Who is he playing with?
Yeah, he's playing with, I think, not wrong, would be another player called William Tan.
No, is this William?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, William. Okay. Yeah, so apparently Ati got a bye. So
okay.
I think
that doesn't really matter to me. Buy or not buy.
Yeah, he just wants to play.
Yes,
and he's I mean, even being as impressed as I was watching the Taiwanese player ZKZ play today, I think Ati is probably one of the few players here today that will give him a very tough fight.
Yes, definitely. I feel that the only 3 players that I feel that they can go far and can give ZKZ a tough fight will be the Wang. The one is one of them.
Yes.
Alvin Ong, of course, Ong Ati. And we have another one under Ahok. I think everyone in Singapore, Funland or anywhere,
everybody knows Ahok.
Know who's Ahok. Yeah. Right.
One of the top KOF players, and subsequently he was very good in KF94 as well.
Yes.
And Street Fighter 4.
Street Fighter 4, yes.
Yeah, he was one of the top players
in
Street Fighter 4. Yeah, he's using Fei Long.
Alright. So what about Street Fighter 4 then? Yeah, you need to go back to the match. Alright.
Is this a match or is this a match?
It's a match.
Started the match already?
Yes. So we have first player, we have Alvin Ong using Yori, Diamond.
So this is Alvin's regular lineup, right?
Yes. This is his full team. So we have William Tan. Oh, okay. William Tan is getting the first foul again. Okay.
Doing well. But please do note also that if you look at Alvin's team, right, and if you played him before, right, you will know that the standard of his characters improved dramatically from his first character to second and third character.
Definitely.
You know, it's like if you see his Yori is actually very strong, right?
He's very strong.
But
I feel
his Goro is quite strong.
But
and then you have to see
his
anchor, his Yashiro.
Yeah, correct. Orochi Yashiro will be his SAM card in most of his tournament matches.
Yeah.
Seems like he's still leading now.
I always felt that Ati and in the past it's either Ati or Taehun, that were always very good at the whole Yomi game.
Okay. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And you can see that Alvin is putting the pressure on Willen now, bringing him down to his last character.
Yes. So that's why we cannot write off the first game that Ati had.
Yeah, correct. I mean, him losing his first character really means nothing. Most of us will feel that if we had Yori on our team, losing our Yori would be a very big deal. But definitely not for Alvin. Because, like I said, his Goro is twice as strong as his Yori.
Yes.
And his Yashiro is even stronger than that, right?
I think he's really downloaded him already. I think, alright. Yeah, he's downloaded.
You see Alvin very, very comfortable. He just looks more like a button dash to him rather than an actual match.
Yeah. I think most players will be around. It's like a warm-up match for him because this is his first match.
Yeah, correct. So he didn't even get any warm-up matches before this.
Correct.
Because he was the last minute sign up.
Yeah.
We actually registered all the competitors beforehand already.
Yes.
We had the pools ready. And then, Alvin actually, having heard about this, came down today and made a last minute sign up. So quite happy to have him here.
Correct. I feel that we need to thank Nojo World Tour for actually organizing this.
Yes, of course.
Because he let us, all the old school and all the OGs, KOF players to come back together again.
Yes, correct. Okay. Because like I say, in this age of esports, right, most of us have actually moved on to other parts of our lives where we are all more concerned about our careers, our family. But once in a while, we would love to be able to come back and do something that we all love. See all the old familiar faces again, right?
True. Yeah. This is where it all started back then.
Yes, correct.
All
of us, most of us actually had a majority of our childhood spent in the arcade. Like I said, Alvin, I've known Alvin since he was 8 years old, and I was 16 or 17. So, like I said, looking at our faces, you wouldn't guess that I'm much older than him. Because that's another thing Alvin is known for, other than being a top tier player, is for being a very old-looking person. Even during his 20s.
Yeah, I think no matter what, I feel that he should have actually gone on to play more, I feel.
Yeah,
but
probably other versions of KOF as well.
Yes, because I feel that he will excel.
Yeah, but I think the main thing is that, as the whole demographics of fighting games actually shifted on to console, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's not so much of a console player,
True.
and he doesn't own a console, right? So it will actually be a bit harder to practice and everything.
But I think that this is one of the opportunity for him to play back again.
Yeah, correct. So now that you have KOF98 on the PlayStation 4, then of course it's a very good chance to start practicing again. I will probably start practicing again.
Oh, can we see the OCD?
Oh, there's it.
Yes. Oh, look at that. It's 1 pixel. Yes,
So like
nice,
I said,
nice.
Alvin, one of the players that is very famous for his Yomi, you know, in fighting games, where it basically is not just so much about knowing the technical aspect of the game or knowing the frame data. It's more about, you know, being able to condition your opponent, you know, into doing what you want, staying in the space that you want.
I feel that SPK. I feel that when since today I play King of Fighter, right? I think frame data doesn't really work on KOF. I feel that more on pressuring, and what are the safe moves to actually use on the opponent,
and,
where you can
to
do
bait,
the next
and to bait your opponent to do what you want him to do before you punish,
yes.
right? So it's a very punish heavy kind of game.
Yes.
Like you said, even if frame data was important in the past, you know, growing up we didn't have YouTube. You know, we didn't have the internet.
Yeah, we don't have the.
So a lot of things that we do is because after a few matches I know that if you press this and I press this, I will win. Right? So it's
how it's trial and error.
It's always been
trial and error. It's trial and error in arcade, right? Where you have to use all the token, right? You know, to learn.
Right. And we did because we didn't have consoles then, right? There's no console version, so there's no training mode. Yeah. So every single setup and combo you see, right, was actually built piece by piece in the arcade, using that token after token, you know, to sit down and try. Yeah. So a lot of blood, sweat, and tears put into all these old school fighting games, you know.
Right.
Okay,
right, I think, oh my god,
wow,
this will be a juggernaut.
Yeah, this is a very interesting match.
have first player of Ahok, Singapore, one of the most prominent KOF player, and second player we have Tewang, also another prominent KOF player in Singapore.
Yes, so like what Enzo just mentioned just now, aside from Alvin, the other two players we have over here that can give CJC a run for his money will be these two right here, you know, Ahok and Tewang.
So I think all the streams monster will actually be happy to watch them play because this high level.
It's like watching probably the winner semi-finals.
Yes.
Right? Or are we actually close to there already?
Yeah, we're close to there. Yeah, we're close to there. So let's go the match now. Okay. Right. We have Ahok on the first player and I don't want to play and Ahok using evil crease.
And Ahok is very well known for having that heavy D anchor, right?
Yes.
Because
with all the super stock up, right?
Yeah, correct. And not many people, you know, are willing to pick up that character, but he's someone that invests a lot of time and effort into heavy D.
Correct.
And of course, once you have a heavy D at the end with the full stock of super bars, right? It can be a very, very scary character.
But one thing about what I feel like KOF, right? It's a very high executional game.
Yes, of course.
You just not just by playing punches or even zoning, like we call it zoning.
Yeah, correct.
So you have to be very, very good and it's a very fast-paced game. Fast-paced fighting game.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's that split-second decision making. You know, it's not like a lot of other fighting games where you can really take the time to think about what it is you want to do and the space you want to be in, right?
True.
This one, it's very on the fly. You know, split-second you have to think, okay, what am I going to do now, right?
Yeah.
So as we can see, these players who are very experienced in this game, you know, very well conditioned already. They know the exact angle to jump. They know the exact space to be in.
Yeah.
You know, they know the exact matchup.
They know that, like how we say.
Very bad messing there by Tewang. You know, that's going to be a full punish from Ahok. Yeah.
Nice. This is a trademark, you know, for
correct.
Yori to be a standing heavy punch.
Yeah, then of course
anti-air.
To also be like to have that awareness, you know.
So it's quite even. It's even now, but Tewang now is in trouble now.
Mirror match. This particular matchup, right, the Yori mirror match, is arguably, I think, in 98, one of the most fun and also most boring matchups to watch sometimes. Yeah.
Yes.
Depending on the skill of the players, right? When it's high level, when you have two high level Yori playing against each other, right? You see how they try to unlock each other. It's a very interesting kind of match. Right.
Because I feel that a lot of Yori, Singapore or even the world, right, there's so much Yori players, but they all play differently.
Right, very
They don't play differently, and some play more of a fireball game, or maybe even more range type of Yori, and we have aggressive Yori.
Yes, correct.
Aggressive Yori, or
I would say that Yori is, if you talk about everybody's lineup in the world, he's probably in like close to 70% of the team.
Yes.
For everyone's first team.
Very popular.
Yeah.
Very popular character. Oh, nice jump in. Oh my god, look at that conversion. The conversion by Terwang is precise. I feel it's precise.
Ahok reeling back.
Yeah, if he had this stun there,
wondering why he didn't get the NTA out.
So now you can see the heavy D full stop. Is it full stop? Oh my god.
Only 3 stop.
3 stop. It's good enough. You see what heavy D can do? Nice. Nice he did.
That's a nice shimmy out.
Yeah, man.
So that swing low, a very good approach for Heavy D to fight, whether to go for the low or for the overhead.
Correct. And I feel that Heavy D got a very good crunch heavy punch for NDS. It's a very good
His crunch heavy
NDS.
punch is arguably one of the best in the game.
One of the best.
Yeah.
Beside that will be Real. Real
Yes.
is one of them too. Okay.
It's very hard to keep him pressured.
Nice! Oh my, look at that. Look at that combo. That reaction from Ahok. Takes round one. Takes round one against Terwang.
Yeah. That was arguably like the maximum distance
Yes.
to connect the down light kick into the down light punch and then into the super.
Of the leg punch.
Yeah, just the tip.
That was a very good conversion there. Alright,
Yeah.
so let's see if can Terwang actually get back one game against Ahok to make it 1-1. Then we can see another go onto the wire of the glass game. So how SPK? Do you play 98 most of the time?
I actually haven't played I actually played when the game was out for a while. For about a year plus, but then I was busy with national service, so I didn't really put a lot of effort.
That timing.
98, yeah. But I used to play a lot of weird teams, a lot of weird female characters that nobody wanted to play. Like my main character that I always must have on my team is Evo Shermy. Because I played a lot of Evo Shermy in 97.
That's
right?
your waifu.
Yeah, like 97, I played the whole Orochi team.
Yeah.
So I think 98 onwards, you start seeing me less in the arcades already because I was busy with a lot of other things.
True.
Yeah, but I think it's a very fun game, very execution-heavy game.
I feel that of all King of Fighters series, I feel that 98 is quite balanced. Is it balanced? Do you feel that? Is it balanced?
Well, I wouldn't say so. I mean, for me personally, maybe because there are a lot of characters that are on the lower end of the spectrum, right? I find are very hard or almost impossible to be the top tiers. Whereas, okay, like for me, I played majority 94, 95, right? 94 is the most balanced because you cannot edit in.
Yes.
Right? So they basically balance it out for you. We're saying that you're gonna play this target team, you have to learn all 3 characters, right?
Yes.
95 though, because of the whole maximum counter concept, right? The whole that whole dedicated aspect of the game. If you're able to maximum counter, I think that any weak character can come back against a strong character. But of course, with characters like Yori as well as Evo Rugal, there are certain distinct advantages. But on the mid to low end, I would say that it's very balanced.
Balanced, right?
Yeah.
I feel, I think 98 really goes up with me.
Yeah, but 98, you're right. It's actually one of the more balanced versions of KOF because they're oh my god.
Look at that,
such a nice read there.
Yeah, nice. Oh, you cross up with heavy punch. Oh, it's on wire. Oh, nice grab. And I feel that, Terwang didn't actually tag the grab.
Yeah. So
I thought that he would know that. He would know that. I think he would know that. So waste is a waste. Oh, nice NTS. I think the crunch heavy punch of Evil Chris is insane. Yeah. The hitbox is crazy also.
So right now we're gonna see the same matchup again.
Yes.
So full life Heavy D against the full life Evil Chris.
We need to see can Terwang actually get it back.
So Terwang making the same mistake again.
Okay, nice cross. Oh, you can't convert. Then Ahok actually convert. That combo. Nice punish. Terwang actually finding a right window to do combo. Oh my god, I think it's almost over. Because that is outside.
I think that's the good thing about Heavy D is that, for most characters, right, just letting the down light kick into down light punch is not enough. You either have to land a forward light punch or forward light kick with a follow-up before you can do a super, but Heavy D doesn't have to.
Doesn't have to, right? Just we crunch light kick, light punch, super.
Yeah, for max range, right?
Oh, look at that, the heavy punch of Heavy D actually beats.
I don't think it's just the heavy punch, I think it was actually the second punch that came out.
Second punch came out, right? Oh yeah, the hitbox, goodness.
Amazing.
Oh,
such good matches,
yeah.
Brings back such good memories of the arcade.
Yes.
Well, kudos to Tebang for putting up a good fight.
Yes.
You know, it definitely wasn't free.
He did put a good fight.
Yeah, definitely wasn't free.
Yes.
Ahok, of course, very solid with his heavy D. Managed to maintain that standard for the past 20 years.
Yes, because for opponent, right, who didn't really play with Ahok in the past, right, who wouldn't know that he has a good heavy D.
Yeah.
So player that actually played him before in the past, you know,
will know that. Yeah,
will know that heavy D is one of his anchors.
You can see that everything he does, like, you know, to be able to do the what's that move again? You know, is that a cross counter or is it where he shimmies out and then into the sweep or the overhead, right? He knows how to control it very well. You know, it's like second nature already, right?
If you don't use that move very well, you can actually evade projectiles also.
Yeah, right. So you just evade projectiles and then you hit your opponent. But that's not just the thing. See, most people can do that. But what Ahok actually does, right, you can see is that he can actually react and press accordingly to see whether you're standing or crouching. Okay. To decide whether he wants to end with the overhead or with the sweep. That's how insane some of their reactions are.
Yeah, man. Alright, I think this is a loser bracket, if I'm not wrong.
Okay,
we
so,
have we have William on the first player, and we have SJ on the second player.
So Sujie just now losing to you.
Yeah.
So this is his next match.
Yeah, I hope he can get through to next round. Because he personally is a friend of mine also. He's a friend of mine.
So have you played William before also?
No, not at the moment. I think my next match will be with Washup. I'm not sure Washup is.
But based on like what you know about SJ's standard, as well as what you've seen about William just now, how do you think this match will go?
I feel that it's Yori will be defending. I don't feel that his mind is good. I'm sorry to say that because I think his mind not very familiar against Diamond. Like projected character, I think his mind is not that familiar. But which I find that mine is top tier.
Oh, she's definitely top tier.
Top tier in 98.
Very good character.
So we need to see a better mind this time from him.
Like one of our other popular strong players, you know, in arcade, Alien. Yes. Known for playing a very strong mind. Yes. Arguably one of the best minds in Singapore definitely. Okay, so you think it's a very wrong selection for you?
Yes, I don't feel that you should put mine last. And from what just now I spoke to you after the matches between me and him, right? He said he's still not quite comfortable versus against up against Goro. You see that he's not really comfortable.
Yeah.
So you can see that he really down one character.
Yeah. Like I was talking to Gerald just now, right, and saying that I think one of the main reasons why Goro is so strong and so scary in this game, right, is the way he controls the airspace. Yes. Because we all know 98 is a very intense jumping game.
Yes, very intense, very aggressive, high adrenaline rush.
Right, yeah, just jump in and pressure.
Yes,
but when you have a character like Goro, you kind of jump in on, right? With such a strong anti at the diagonal forward heavy punch into the roll and then another heavy punch and ground pound, right? To eat that amount of damage for a jump in, right? It's just stupid.
It's stupid.
It's like you're eating a super every time you jump in.
So the most of players versus Goro, they don't jump.
Yeah.
They're so afraid.
But that's the thing, you see. I think the reason why everybody's so used to jumping around, right? Correct. So it reaches a point where most of them are not comfortable approaching on the ground anymore.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, and then when you gotta jump against Goro, that's very bad news.
Yeah, I think that sometimes you have to have a bit of skill of balls.
Yeah.
Really jump in and we want.
But it has to be the right time.
Right time.
You know, yeah. Pick your battles. Don't just keep doing it.
Okay, now we can see now, right? He's playing with mine now, so we hope that he can actually come up with something, come with a game plan.
So for this game plan, right? You see the pressure game he has, right? Against most characters, it will work.
Yes.
You know, but if you do that against Goro, right? All he has to do is just anti-AU once, right? And
then just say half-life. Half-life, counter.
Yeah.
Half-life. You need to really hit it. Oh my god, that's bad. It's a bad roll,
Yeah.
That's like what I see in the first match I told you, right?
William with the presence of mind to punish him before he comes out of the roll animation with a stand-like kick.
I feel that for SJ to have a chance against William Chan, right, is to beat his Goro first. He got to end his Goro fast.
Yeah. So
straight up fast.
So even if he doesn't want to switch out his mind, he should at least reconsider putting the mind into a different position, right? Maybe as his
he changed. I think he knows. Yeah, that he feel that the mind is not quite effective.
As we Chinese like to say, 随机应变, you know, switch according to the situation.
I mean, it's not
and that's something that's very important in fighting games. Is adapting.
If you switch and you can win it, why not?
Yes, correct. Okay.
Yes, you first.
So SJ choosing to go for this very classic metal of grapplers, right?
Yes.
We see this. We will see this like 100 times in boogies on one particular day in the arcade. Which is Eva Yashiro versus Demon. Something that is actually very, very common to see. As common as a Yori real match.
Yes. Oh, this bad. I think.
But Williams still edging SJ out. Sadly, that switch of plan did not help him.
I think William knows that he's so comfortable with Diamond. So he still stick with Diamond as the first character. To actually drain as much life.
Drain as much resources as you can away from the opponent, right?
So, look at that. This is what we saw just now. Oh, that was a very good setup there. He can't jump. If he jump, he will do a diagonal heavy punch.
Yes, correct.
So it's a trap. The corner is super trap.
So if it's done like at the right timing, right, or so-called missing timing, right, then you can't even throw him out of it, right? Basically, you just have to either press something and eat the counter or jump and eat the full anti-air combo.
Yes. I feel Yuri can beat Diamond. I have seen a lot of top players. Not forgetting we have a top player that was not in attendance in tournament is Lance. I think you should know Lance.
A lot of top players actually
one long.
People like Lance, One Long, Pei-Hun, as well as Raven.
Raven.
These are a lot of top players we don't see here today. Sadly,
I think
the change in lineup not enough for SJ to edge past William.
So it's a great win for William.
Well done to William.
Sadly that SJ is out of the tournament. But not to worry, he has fun.
He had fun and he got some dog gifts as well. Well done.
Right. Okay, no race. So next match, what we have for the next match?
Who's playing the next match? Oh, we have Shin, New Sky.
Yes.
Shin will be playing against our resident commentator, retro game guru, Gerald.
Gerald the Great. Let's go.
Henceforth, we will change.
Yes.
We have decided to change Gerald's nick to Punching Bag.
Punching Bag.
Yeah. I think Gerald will henceforth be known as the Punching Bag.
Right. Yeah, we need to see that. Yes.
So,
alright. So, body testing now. We have body testing now.
Let's see how Gerald fares, if he can manage to even take one game this time.
I think Gerald deserves a one game. At least a one game.
And I hope that Shin can give him one, just for charity purposes. That
you look at Shin with the wife, with the
Shin
kid,
with his wife,
with the beautiful daughter and the wife there to support everyone. Look at that.
Again,
this is called family power. Right, look at that. The daughter is supporting him. I don't think he will lose. There's no way he's gonna lose. No way.
So with his little princess in his corner,
he can't embarrass the family.
He's hoping to show Gerald who's the daddy.
Yes, who's the daddy here?
Gerald is like, hey, not fair lah. Why these guys making fun of me?
Yes.
Can you get them off the stream, please?
Look at that. All right. So we have second player we have Shane, or I call it New Sky. So first player our resident retro DNA. Jared. Alright, so now important testing now. So to make sure that air button is all well operate and well functioning before we start the game.
Well, if you grew up in the arcades, you would know that there are a lot of games where you go down and either the stick doesn't work or this button doesn't work, and you just. But the funny thing is that we never once gave up. Even we had one button missing, we were like,
we don't give up. It's like what you say, switching in pin one.
Just play. You play with three buttons.
What we have. We play what we have.
We play what we have.
What we have, right? If you have no head buy, so be it.
Yeah.
We can use light
if I can't jump down, if I can't hold down back, then that's too bad. I won't block. I just won't block. Doesn't matter.
All right. So our retro DNA resident Gerald win.
Will he be able to beat at least one character?
One.
Or will Shin use him as a combo training dummy?
I feel one character is not enough. At least one game. I feel one game.
One game?
His belt. One game. At least. One game as well. Look at him. I think Gerald actually wearing the headset and he's serious mode. He's in serious mode. I think Shin don't even wear headset. He don't care.
Shin looks a bit dazed. I think he's still basking in his wife and daughter's love.
Yes.
After they came to show their support.
Right, family man. We have a family man here. So I hope this doesn't distract him. Alright. Okay, I feel that, right, you join tournament, right, I don't need to wear headset, just kidding. I like to have my friends, right, cheering for me, you know.
Yeah, I think it's something that we are very used to because we're all arcade players.
Yes.
You know, I would very much rather if you're able to turn up the volume on the monitor and I don't have to wear a headset. Yeah.
Correct.
You know, that's something that we're very used to.
Yes, yes.
You know, so now I go to tournaments and then like when I used to play other games as well, whenever I put on a headset, right, I kind of feel like you feel very isolated. You know? You don't feel natural anymore.
Alright, because you know why? Because the reason why we feel that, right? Because we're arcade players.
Yeah.
Because for console player or those players who are fully sponsored, right?
Yeah.
When they are
maybe they need
they need
the focus.
The focus,
know, as well as maybe product placement.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, sponsoring.
Not like us, Uncle don't need this type of thing,
yeah,
we need the noise around us. Actually, the noise around us is what actually pushes us forward, what drives us. Yes.
Yes.
Our natural environment.
Right, it seems that it's quite even. And Jiro is actually a character against...
I have no idea what the hell Shin is doing. He seems to be doing all the silly stuff, you know.
That, Shin, come on.
Hey, Shin, are you trying to troll him?
And you waste the front heavy punch with a command grab.
Stop wasting our time. Just kill him.
Just kill him. Just get it done with it and just
get it over and done with. We can move on to the next match.
Yes.
Nobody wants to watch Gerald play. We need him back on commentary.
Yes, we need Gerald.
Oh, see, that same trick that Gerald did just now, that doesn't seem to work anymore.
I just see, oh my god, look at that. The mindless rushing of Gerald. They're just going in. Just going in, minus just going in.
Actually, looking at Kyo now, I just suddenly remember another top player we used to see in the arcades was Ruffy.
Oh yes, Ruffy.
Ruffy, the one that plays extra Kyo. Then you will see his hot punch combo.
I think he's one of the pioneers to do that in the arcade.
Yeah, and you will never see him drop it, you know. You'll always get it 100%.
He got very good executioner.
Yes.
Timing. Oh, it seems like I just won
okay, now I want Gerald to win.
Yes. Come on, Gerald, come on.
Come on, Gerald.
Yes. Come on, show us what your Q is made of. Okay. Nice. Oh, with that. Oh my god. And Shin misses that.
Look at Shin's reaction.
That was so ugly. That was an ugly win. It's really an ugly win. I'm speechless, really. But anyway, props to him.
There's one more game, man.
One more game, Shin. One more game. Come on, relax, man. Come on. Come on, show some respect. No, it's not end yet. Come on, man. And it's not end yet. Come on. You still have one more game. Come on.
Yeah. Come on, give Gerald a chance to win one game. Come on.
Give Gerald a chance to win one game. Come on, Gerald. Come on.
Now I want Gerald to win.
Yes. We need Gerald to win. Yeah. So anyway, we also...
I can see that Shin is very rusty. He doesn't know what he's doing anymore. Yes. So I don't want to bet on him.
As an old friend with Shin, right, in the arcade, right? It's so...
This is very unlike him. This is not Shin. This is somebody else.
Yeah. Right.
Now Shin can only play 3D games.
Yes, he can't play 2D. Alright.
Oh, okay. Shin being driven on by our insult.
He get a message already. He get it.
Oh,
it's a TV. Oh my god, that is brutality, man.
Yeah.
It's brutality.
Finally, for once today, Shin remembers who he is.
Yes. The real Shin in Boogie's Arcade. From TKA.
But of course, Gerald not going without a fight.
Yes, come on. We want Gerald. Gerald, come on, man. Take one character at least. Come on.
Yeah, take one character, Gerald.
Bring it back. We need to bring it back, okay? Alright. Oh, nice.
Shin getting a bit more aggressive in his play, but Gerald not being able to keep up.
What was that? I mean, no one's doing anything. Why is Gerald doing the...
Why is he doing an uppercut for half a screen away?
Okay.
Wow, I don't think he did it on reaction. I think he just did it.
Okay, maybe he feel that the Yumi is there.
Yeah,
but
I don't know. To hit confirm off the heavy punch into the charge, I don't think he was able to do that. He just did it. It's not a reaction thing. He just did it. No, he confirmed. Just do it.
Just do it. So it's YOLO?
Yeah.
YOLO works.
But sometimes YOLO works.
Yes.
Yeah.
YOLO works. Fighting game. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Nice.
Wow, Gerald. Wow.
Gerald, bring it back again.
There was a very nice intercepting jump kick from Gerald.
Come on, Gerald. Come on. Gerald, come on.
Let's see if he's able to pull off an upset, you know, reverse OCB.
Oh, okay, see machine actually activate the
maximum.
So,
but Gerald chose to activate his maximum as well. With no other bars.
He refused to do the combo, yet he just goes
Let's see if he does the unblockable. Will he do the unblockable? No, he doesn't have any more bar already.
Oh my god, he's dead. Gerald's dead. Gerald's dead. Gerald's dead. Alright, nice win by Shin, aka New Sky. So it's a sportsmanship handshake between both of them.
End of the day, like I said, we are all friends here. So the whole idea is to, even if we do make fun of other players, it's all in good fun.
It's all in good fun, seriously all in good fun really, because Singapore culture...
There's definitely no intention to insult or bully anyone.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's my turn.
Okay.
It's
good
my
luck,
match.
bro.
Oh my god.
All the best.
So I think I got to leave the stream for a short period of time. Yeah. So we'll have a replacement for me.
Yes, we will have the Sleeping God.
Sleeping God. So alright.
One of our prominent KOF 13, 14 players who will join me on stream right now. Sleeping God, who, as his name says, is very good at sleeping, to the point where he almost missed his reporting timing today to come and commentate.
Yeah. I was late today, right?
Yeah, very, very late in reporting, but it's fine.
It's just my usual habit.
Yeah, it's his usual habit. No, just be happy that he's here. Because if it was any other tournament, he might not even show up. He will still be at home sleeping.
I do show up, but I sleep during the tournament.
That's true. That's happened before. He has actually, I can vouch that he has actually fell asleep during one of his matches before. So it's quite amazing, seriously.
Yeah. It pays to be a sleeping god anyway, because when you go to work, you basically just sleep.
Hey, you probably have a very good job.
No, not that good when you have all those back sores. Okay, up next
our bro Mflo will be playing a very tough match against ZJZ right now, the Taiwanese player.
Is ZJZ, from what I heard, he's one of the he's probably a champion in Taiwan or something?
He was he second place in? I was saying, was he second place in Evo or Evo Japan? I can't remember. For KOF 14.
No idea. Because because of my sleeping schedule, I don't really watch Evo.
Okay.
Makes sense, huh?
That's a very good argument.
Yeah, man.
So hopefully, like I said, Chris is still really, really rusty. Not enough practice with this game. Hopefully, will be enough for him to put up a good fight.
Oh, he's bringing out his 18 now, huh?
Oh.
Damn. Okay, so we're playing up with 18. As usual, the Goros at the back.
Yeah. So of course, knowing ZJZ, this player from Taiwan, how good he is, and also having seen his performance in his first match, Mflo knows that he has to play as serious as possible from the first game.
Look at that pressure.
Yeah. Like I said, the way Shizu is pressuring, right, it's the perfect spacing.
And you saw that stun.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Okay,
that corner pressure at the perfect spacing where you can't do anything. It's hard to jump out, you can't punish him.
But we can't cut off his time on.
Yeah.
Because as you see now, a few of his things he's doing it because of CG.
Yeah, correct.
So,
but don't forget as well that we haven't really get a chance to see ZJZ's two other characters.
That is fine. I heard his mind really.
Yeah. So like I say, his Chizuru is already this insane. We already saw a very slight glimpse of his Athena. So seeing how scary these two characters are, I would bet that his Mai is much stronger, right? He has to put her behind as his anchor.
Making her his anchor is really it's an declaration.
You can see that so far nobody's able to deal with the Chizuru pressure. I think Chizuru, I would say, not exactly one of the very common characters to see in the arcade.
The only ones that we see playing Chizuru in the arcade in Singapore is probably just Davey.
And me.
Yeah.
So, but
Davey is the more popular one, but the only thing is that he kind of retired from the game completely.
Yeah, correct. And you don't really get this matchup very often, So even for a character like Diamond, which has such good control of space, it's very, very hard to do anything against ZJZ's Chizuru.
Look at the amount of salt in space right now.
Yeah. You can see Mflo thinking very hard what he can do to settle this matchup.
He's going to probably stick to the same character.
Yeah.
He needs his Diamond definitely, but is he going to bring on the flood now? Nope. KVD. Alright. One of his hidden names.
he needs a character that's able to deal with Chizuru from the front. You know, not so much of a character that keeps going to the air.
Correct.
Or dealing with somebody from the air. So he needs somebody with strong normals and special moves or that are horizontal on the ground.
And it's very good to rush down. Like,
correct.
But now he's back in the corner again. So this is the special spacing that he's really trying to do. Oh no. It's GG. GG heavily.
So you can say ZJZ seems like second nature to him. Every time, you know, he's able to connect any of his normals as well as the special move. The cancel is almost immediate.
Because his second nature, but his first. The way he plays it is like he owns the game.
Yeah. Oh God, even the jump back light punch is done at the perfect timing and space. I thought that Chris was going for the command grab there. If he had done it, then might have been a chance to come back. Well, ZJZ still has 2/3 life, so it's still a very uphill battle for M-Flow's Goro.
M-Flow is still in the winner's bracket.
This is still the winner's bracket, yes, correct. So,
there's a way maybe he might just watch try to download the
maybe he's trying to download not just for himself but also for the other Singaporean players, you know.
Shout out Singapore.
To figure out what exactly this guy's doing.
Now we get to see Sabrina.
Nice one from M-Flow, taking one back.
He's reading the flow.
Yeah, let's hope he gets in the flow right now, you know, with the momentum he can come back. But I think even though as strong as Goro is, I think Adina is one of his tougher matches.
It's a bad matchup.
Yeah. Yeah, because Adina is so mobile, you know.
Oh,
such a mobile character with such a good projectile, you know, with unblockable.
A teleport, an uppercut, a command grab, a fireball. What else?
An unblockable. Unblockable fireball.
What do you call it?
The psycho ball, either you into the teleport or command grab. Yeah. So if the psycho ball is meaty, right, then you have to take the damage. So GG.
GGWP, bro. How's it feel? Chris, how's it?
M-Flow looking very salty now.
For my standard, right? I think no way.
Yeah, can't even. He's not even in a proper state of mind to give us a proper reply right now.
Not even those spatters can save you, man.
Okay, well, moving on to the next match, we have Ahok versus Ati.
Oh, okay, yeah. This is a classic. This is a classic match, man.
Yeah, this is a classic, probably like winners final match.
OAD
locally.
versus Ahok.
And of course, the winner of this, I think, will move on to face ZJZ in the winners final. I think, yeah. So while M-Flow was getting his match in with ZJZ just now, you could see Alvin and Ahok both standing behind, trying to figure out what exactly he's doing. His name is Steve God. Okay guys, this is SBK signing off for a while. I'll be handing the mic over to our dear M-Flow. Let's see if he's able to give you his match report on what happened during his match with ZJZ.
How's the salt levels, bro? How's the salt levels?
Okay, I'm back. Oh my goodness.
What's the salt levels like?
Okay. Okay, seriously speaking, right, I don't really feel sorry of the matches with ZJZ because I know that I don't play much and I don't play the high level like how ZJZ play. The community in Taiwan is
much more
so high and it's so much people playing. So I mean I'm quite surprised I can actually kill
one character.
One character, come on. Actually I'm quite skeptical going towards the match against him, but then I try my best. So yeah. So now we have first player Ahok, Singapore, and we have second player ORT! Yes! 2 matches now with him.
Mr. O.
Yes, look at him, okay. Okay, nice conversion. So fast.
It's like a 50-50 in my opinion because
Yes,
both players know each
yes.
other so well.
No, this match, right, it actually is the very classic match in all arcades. Singapore arcade. Yeah, and you will keep seeing a lot of either I mean Orochi Yori, Orochi Chris versus Yori.
The Riot
Yes,
team,
yes.
basically. Wow, man.
Yeah. Oh my god, just now. But I mean, just speaking, I feel that Z actually did play his. He know what he's doing. You look at Chizuru, right? You know what button to press, and you know what to do when he actually pushes the opponent to the corner.
But you can't deny the fact that you don't really have any
True.
shading.
Correct. We don't really have much of Chizuru matchup in Singapore.
But even shady plays, it's more like he doesn't really play at the high level.
No, we don't.
That's right.
So yeah.
If maybe Thirlway was here, something might happen.
Yeah, I feel that Thirlway actually one of the winners. He actually the first season he went to Hong Kong for to represent Singapore. So
shout out to Thirlway, man.
Yeah, shout out to him.
You had a 4, just look after yourself.
Yes. So be back stronger.
Yeah, man.
So we can see you maybe in season 3
and kick someone's butt.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
So speaking, right, this match, right, it's still quite even. Not too bad. Seriously, not too bad. It can be any one game.
Correct.
It can be any one game.
Both players know each other so well.
Yeah. You play arcade. No.
How many years have they been playing, man?
I mean, in the 90s, it's crazy. All the time we've seen them both playing back and forth, you know. So still once again we have to thank Nojo. To thank Nojo World Tour for actually having us to commentate.
And also now bring back the old KOF spirit.
Yes.
We haven't had this in a damn long
Yes,
time.
correct. I'm so happy that actually Nojo start to do World Tour on the older game. And I wish that maybe season 3 they may bring in 2002. That'll be good.
And then we can really see players that come back from the Nino.
Yes. Yongter, you see them. Yeah, right. Look at that. Oh my god, running, command grab. Okay, it's not over yet.
Ooh.
Okay. One super, it may bring back the game. Oh.
It's a light kick, is it?
Light kick, no. So we have our first game won by Alvin Ong, aka OAD.
Ong RT.
Ong RT, the notorious
OSPS.
Yes. In Singapore arcade, I think Singapore, anyone who actually play QF will know him.
Yeah, man.
He's
He's famous
so
for
prominent.
many reasons.
Yes.
He's famous for so many reasons.
Yes. But honestly speaking, right, I could have watched for him more. Okay, don't talk about King of Fighter. I feel that his fundamental is very strong.
His facing game is really good.
Correct. His fundamentals, right, the buttons press, the reaction, things to do, you know. I feel that he got one of the best with punish reaction in QF. Right. I feel that. You feel that?
I agree, but the only issue is that he's too used to playing the old games. Like if you would ask him to go back to like go to 2002 a little bit, he can't really do all those fancy combos.
I feel that everyone can learn.
Yeah.
I think why not? I mean combo is not hard.
Yeah,
I think it's still okay.
Let's hope that he learns.
Maybe one day we'll see in QF 14.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I think QF 14 is very nice too. The combo is so fanciful, it's so flamboyant.
So I prefer, although it's flamboyant already, but I still prefer 13 because of the custom combos you can do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't play much, so I'm not very sure about that. Oh, it's even now. Okay, it goes one pixel. Oh, nice jump in. Nice jump in. Look at that.
Look.
Our Hawk actually was quite surprised that he managed to jump in with the Taiko jump in steady to get the first round. Okay, nice. Oh my god, look at it. Okay. So anyway, so Andre.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Sorry. Okay. I think it's not too clear of us speaking, so I need to put my mic nearer to my mouth. All right, I think you can hear me clear. All right, how about you? I heard that you actually registered for QF 14.
Yeah, I'm damn rusty at it.
No such thing as rusty. Come on.
Super rusty.
No.
With all the speaking I've been doing,
No. There's no exclusions of being rusty where you can actually have the privilege to actually play at home and do combos. And you can have good players like Sky or whatever that actually come over to place to play game.
I haven't seen Sky in a while.
Or somewhere else? Or the one, right? The one you went with the place?
The one doesn't even play 14 just a set part.
Oh my goodness. Nice combo, look at that. I tell you, I never doubt Ahok, right? Combo execution. So on point. Nice!
Oh!
Yes! He's telling on RT, right? Respect. Respect my super bar. Okay, he telling on RT to respect.
Respect and
okay?
pay me.
Okay,
pay
you don't
me.
think that, right? Your head is boring means that you are good. Alright, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry, this is not personal. This has been us all along. So it's not something that we try to criticize him about.
Yeah,
so we're just having fun and we love RT. In our hearts, RT is family.
Yeah, man.
In the KOF family. So not to worry. Alright. Okay, we have 1-1. Oh, this is so tight. Oh my god. Okay, we see one of the Twitch. Is it Twitch?
No, that's Facebook, man.
Oh, Facebook. Alright. We have a lot of KOF supporters. Oh my goodness. You say what? Ahok is actually Hong Jin's best friend. Who is Hong Jin? I'm not too sure. I see Melvin Lau. Alright, we have Melvin Lau watching the stream.
YD Chan, famous for
But anyway, really, thanks to all the stream monsters to actually tune into the Neo Twitch TV to actually watch this Singapore. I'm sorry, it's the Neo World Tour King of Fighters 98
and someone
Singapore
said,
qualifier.
RT is family without head.
Yes. Then okay, for one thing, Regime, I tell you, it's for good health, huh? Good health. Good health. All right. Let's see now. Oh, seems like okay. RT actually taken one character from Ahok. Okay, Ahok finish Yori. Oh no, no, bad mistake. Oh, he missed the combo. This is so unlikely for actually for OAD to miss the combo. Come on. This is B&B combo. Come on, nobody misses that.
Nobody does it.
Nobody misses that.
Just maybe
good shot. Alright. Okay, we will see Diamond action on T Diamond.
Standing right kick.
Do you feel that even Chris actually has an advantage against Gold Diamond? Nade? 50-50?
I think it's a 50-50 now, for some reason.
For some reason, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I feel that even Chris has a better chance against Gold Diamond than Yori. Because of the slide and the jump CD. Look at CD. Okay.
And don't forget his mobile.
Alright, and one thing I need to tell all the stream monsters, right? K598, right? The most smelliest CD move, right, is Evil Chris.
I thought all the while was thought it's what's the King? I always thought it's King.
No, it's Evil Chris, definitely. The startup is so fast, so you got to make sure that you know how to block.
And he hits damn deep.
Yeah, you can hit high. You can even use it as an anti-air. You action jump anti-air with CD of Evil Chris. Alright, now you can see the power up Heavy D.
But I'm surprised that we don't even get to see a Ruff in this tournament so far.
Alright. Okay, you see now. Oh no! Look at that! That is called the Gong Tao. Okay, we all Singaporeans will call this the Alvin on Gong Tao cross up heavy punch. Oh my god! Look at that! Oh my god! It's finished! It's finished! I think how is dead? How is dead?
I'm not paying you. I'm not paying you back.
Yeah, I'm not paying. Oh my god! Nice win by Alvin Ong. Okay, we are not surprised. We're not surprised.
OAD, man. Okay, now we have Tewang, our resident doctor.
Resident doctor.
Yeah, I mean doctor not as in precision, but he's actually a PhD student.
PhD doctor, right?
No, he's legit. He's a PhD student. He will be done. He'll get his doctorate in February.
Okay.
Yeah, man. He's the only one in the community. There's a PhD.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. Right, we have we have Tewang on first player and second player we have William Tan. William Tan. Okay. You see a war guy standing there looking no idea what he's looking at.
Okay, and fun fact about Tewang was that he's one of those players that when Xiao Hai came to Singapore for KOF 2002.
Yes, okay.
He's one of those 3 players that managed to pick him out in the Queen set.
Oh yes. This was a magnificent flip to actually win.
Yeah, because
Xiao Hai is not
some weak guy.
Yeah, it's Xiao Hai. Come on, I think everybody knows.
Like even if we're in the mountain, he's basically in heaven. He's that strong.
Yeah, basically that. I gotta agree with that. So that's why let me tell you. I was quite surprised that Xiao Hai actually didn't
take part this
time in Singapore. I thought I can actually see some really very high level KOF action from Xiao Hai. But nevertheless, we have ZJZ. Look at ZJZ. What ZJZ has actually shown us that how broken is a Chizuru. Is how freaking broken.
If you don't, oh, all right, we're live. All right,
We're live now, man.
all right,
No.
all right. The game started. I think button testing is over. Right. We have the
third one's bringing out the Chizuru now.
Yes. So he want to show ZJZ that Singapore Chizuru can make it.
Oh, as one thing,
Right.
say, third one is also the brother of the way.
Yes. Yeah. Correct. Yeah, the brothers,
the
right?
younger
Yeah.
brother, the brothers, and the thing is, I think this probably just tribute to his older brother.
Correct,
Okay,
correct.
I'll use Chizuru in your place.
Yes. True.
Oh,
Okay. I
there
think
goes the
I think
dynamite.
this really show a message to everyone now
Yeah.
that
We are not 包浆.
yes, these Singaporeans are not 包
We are
浆.
not 包浆.
We are never 包浆.
And the thing of us is that we 单浆.
Cannot 单浆 also. We
We
go
don't
包
we
浆.
单浆.
We can't jump. Okay, nice
单
command
浆,
grab by William. Okay, can William come back with something? Oh, nice combo conversion by the one. Okay, another conversion again. Look at this. The
now
corner
he
pressure.
can't cast a single spell.
The corner pressure
Spell
is
skill.
so deadly, you know. It's so scary. If you have no meter bar, right, and you get cornered by Chizuru, right, you're dead.
Yeah,
You're
correct.
dead. Because Chizuru main gameplay, right, is that if you have no bar, right, she will gut crush you
Correct.
till you're dead.
I realized one thing. The one's playing a color scheme the way that I usually do with my team.
Oh,
A full purple team.
yeah, football team.
Hey, don't copycat lah, the one.
Yeah. okay, nice conversion combo by William.
Oh,
William,
you get
oh,
the
nice
corner.
combo again.
Oh.
Nice. Okay,
I
okay,
realized
William.
one thing about William is that his command,
Nice
command
tap.
grab is really on point.
Yes. Can William win it? Yes, nice jump CD. Oh my god, that was
I
unfortunate.
say.
That was so unfortunate.
德王教我嘞 for
Yeah,
master.
because I was expecting, right, a comeback by William.
Yeah, man.
Yes, I think William can do it. Let's go, William.
Professor, man. Professor
my God,
Dewang.
look at that, look at that.
Professor's in the house. What happened to the purple Chris, man?
William need to down mature fast. Really need to down mature fast to have a chance against
He's
against
and
yeah,
it's his
correct. Because
main
you need a
character.
lot of health. Yes.
And Dewang
Okay,
knows,
good.
uses Chris even when he's low tier in 2003 UN. And not low as in his mid tier.
Mid tier, right?
UN because he's always a Chris player.
Okay.
So he understands the character's fundamentals, the fundamentals of the character very well.
Okay.
So hopefully let's see some magic from William
Yes.
against his Chris.
Come on, William. I think we can do it. It's quite even now, so we won't know who will win. Who? Okay, honestly, who land the first big combo, right, will win this.
Likely, yeah. Very likely. Yori just needs one
Okay,
command
William.
grab.
Okay, William did well. He's placing. He's doing his zoning well, and well use of the fireball projectile. You see? Look at that. Oh, miss combo
that
by
forward A
third
is a
one.
miss.
I think if he lose this will haunt him.
On for life.
Yeah. Okay. Nice combo game. Nice. Oh my god! I think the one is in trouble now. The one is in trouble. Oh,
Aiyo.
look at that.
He never studied
Look at
enough
that.
lah.
Look at that.
Never study enough. Go back to school lah, bro.
All right. I think William got one game.
Yeah, man. Come on, Dewang.
It was good. It was good. So I think
Doctor PhD.
okay. I feel that actually William actually come up with a game plan. I think he know what to do. Okay.
Where's the purple Chris?
Yeah, that's okay.
No, that's the black and yellow.
Black and yellow, right?
Black
yeah, I
and
know.
yellow,
There's no
black
Chris
and
at all.
yellow.
So let's see if someone can actually get back one game against William.
Damn. That's damn.
I feel that Goro, right? Putting Goro first, right? I don't feel that it's that good. Because I feel Goro need a lot of bar.
And I feel that it's bad against Chizuru. though.
Correct. I feel that Chizuru as the first character is good because it's a meter generator.
But he turned the tide on her.
Yeah, I saw that. You know that move, the command grab, the judo command grab.
Yeah.
Goro Diamond is so good.
The smackdown or the one you
Yes.
toss to the air.
Yes.
Which one?
The one that smack on the floor one.
Smack it down the floor.
Floor one. The one close range one with the hook one.
Yeah.
That was a very good move. Alright, perfect. Alright. Seems like Tewang actually getting back one game. Come on, Tewang.
Come on. Put that PhD to use, man.
Okay. Oh, nice hit. Okay. Yeah, did nice jump CD there. Okay, the pressure is on. The pressure is on now. Okay. Okay. Both is at a very neutral spacing now.
Yeah, the chance of this is good, man.
Alright.
This happened.
Okay.
For the guys to come down.
Yeah, man. I think we'll do a saw later.
Yeah, right, definitely.
Okay, oh, nice command grab conversion there by William. Nice!
Oh,
Oh my god, look at that! That was an anti-air fireball, man. You don't see that quite often in real matches.
Yeah. But it only happens to Towa.
But I feel that Towa is quite afraid now. Towa is actually in deep trouble now.
Yeah.
He's left with Evil Chris against Half-Life Real. Yeah, more than Half-Life Real and a Yuri. So we need to see whether Towa can come back with something. We need a comeback. Nice conversion there.
Finally, he does it.
So nice DP. Okay, next setup now. Okay, jumping. Oh, nice. Nice combo there. Okay, another setup now.
Oh no.
He's going to chip into. Yes. Oh, that YOLO from William. Nice flag now there.
Nicely
flag.
done.
Nicely
Finally,
done
the TAG has worked.
Okay, now we see now the final match now. So can I think Towa get back? One game against William. So see now. Oh, he misses the combo. Oh, nice jump back by William. Oh, the missed command grab. Oh, that's bad. Nice. Okay, nice block. Another missed command grab. Oh, nice JB combo there.
Chris, I know you use both players, both characters.
Yeah, I do.
Which do you prefer using more?
Yori definitely. Okay, I think Towa is dead. Towa is dead. Oh my god, Towa is dead. Nice match there, and a nice win by William there. Alright. Okay, there, look at that. Oh, that was, I feel that was an upset. Because I think everyone actually expected Towa to actually win this.
Yeah, but
knowing
Towa well is his main game is actually more towards 2002.
Okay, but now I tell you now, this next match,
This is going to be a hype, man.
This is going to be hype.
Man.
This
Mr.
is going to be
OAD.
Yes, OAD versus one of the finest King of Fighter player in Taiwan.
I would even say it's in the world.
In the world?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's in the world, definitely.
Okay, yes, definitely. I'm so sorry. I take back what I said just now. Okay. One of the best King of Fighter player in the world. ZJZ.
Yep.
That's going up against our very own homegrown King of Fighter player, Alvin Ong. So who will prevail?
ZJZ definitely.
No. I will still support Ong Ati because, come on, we have to support our local Singaporean, right?
But for me, I feel, for me, it's more heavy.
Okay. You see how it goes, My money is on Alvin Ong, man, come on. My money is on Alvin Ong. Alright, now we have a button check now. Between them first, the usual ritual of button check.
Look at him with that murder face.
Okay, this will be actually a winner semi, if not wrong.
Should be, yeah.
Winner semi. Let me check the challenge first. Just to make sure. Alright, button check's over.
Now they're selecting the
Let me take a
characters.
look now. What is the game now? Alright. The bracket is up. Now, let me see. Oh, this is actually winner semi.
Winner semi? It's not
Winner
winner
semi.
finals.
Winner semi.
No, this is winner finals.
Winner's finals, right?
Yeah, winner
Oh,
finals.
sorry about that.
Winner finals.
Okay, this is the winner's final. Winner's final. Alright, let's go. So can actually Alvin Ong stop this scary Chizuru? Look at that. Out of
Half-life in 10 seconds. That's insane.
Look at that. ZJZ actually did a very good spacing pressure at the corner to actually drown Alvin Ong Chizuru.
But he managed to get out. Oh, no, he's back in the corner again.
Back in the corner again. No corner please. Can Alvin Ong actually stop Chizuru from advancing? Nice.
Oh, he's cornering her now.
Nice cornering her now. See what can he do now? Oh, it's a wasted counter. Oh, nice NPA by ZJZ. Okay, the flag is safe. Okay, nice jumping again. The reaction. Nice fireball. Oh, what an NGF by GCC. My goodness, what an
But
NGF there.
for him to take out that much life
Yes.
is a big feat.
Yes, I think now Alvin really need to finish his room fast.
Up his game.
Don't play any more slow game now.
But one thing about Chizuru is that because of all the injuries that she does the screen bump where you can't really move back after that.
Yes, correct.
You see that? You saw that?
Yes, nice. I think Alvin that's nice. Guys, taking out the Chizuru there. So we have the game on now. Game is on. Game on. Game on now. Right. So in order to stop Chizuru, right, he's using Goro's standing right kick to stop her from advancing.
Oh, one thing to notice about ZJZ's characters, he's playing the characters with all the screen blocks. Mine has the same thing too. It's a setup where you, after you slam, you can fly to the corner and then you hit the button.
Yes. Actually, honestly speaking, so I don't really see a lot of Arsenal player in Singapore also.
There's not much.
Alright.
Because nobody know how to use this, what do you call it? This unique skill set of hers.
Oh my god, this is so good by Alvin. Oh, nice conversion there by DJZ. Oh, I think DJZ Arsenal is strong. Come on, Alvin.
You don't say, bro.
you don't say, bro. Come on, Alvin. What was that? What was that? It's a empty command grab by Hero. I think a lot of characters that Alvin is using, right, is big advantage against potential character. I feel that. Look at that.
This is a bad matchup. This is legit a bad matchup.
Oh my god, it's dead.
Oh, okay, so you get the bug. No, there's no bug. There's no bug. I thought you were going to do the setup.
I don't think bug is allowed.
No, as in, it is something like, what if it be a little bit of bug, but it's not easy to do it all. Yeah.
Oh, nice air grab. Oh, nice tag again by DJZ. Look at that. Oh my god.
Oh,
that trade. That was so unlucky.
It's not easy, man.
Yes.
Really not
I
easy.
think if Alvin Ong had actually rolled, he would have won the game.
You know, even if we roll Athena's crouching hanging punch or standing hanging punch, it's far enough to do it.
Oh yeah, correct. Because I feel that Athena, the projectile is, the recovery rate is quite high.
It's damn fast. And the thing is, this thing has been on even all the way to 2002. Don't say 2002. Even in 13 and 14, we still had the same problem.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. It's not over yet. So DJZ has the first game against Alvin Ong. And Alvin Ong wins. Oh, nice NTS. That combo is so good.
Hitbox,
That combo is so good. With that slight NTA against Javi's character, right? Look at that. It's over. Yori's over. One mistake is gone.
But he's probably the only one that managed to take out ZJZ's usually in the first strike.
Correct. No, this I was thinking, why you don't put Diamond either in the first character or second character? So I feel that there are more the better chance. So you see how it goes?
I think maybe it's because he wants to use his Yashiro to deal with the 2-0 and then a 2 health Diamond against the other. Probably a better
another
matchup.
combo by DJZ. Oh god, wow. Even Yashiro now is dead, he can't do any move.
It's going to be a stand fest.
Oh, nice!
Oh, no, but over the end because of the seal.
I think this is a very big miss.
Because of the seal, you can't even forward A.
Oh, that's like...
Yeah, the seal is such a problem, seriously.
Yeah, it's a waste by Alvin. It's a waste, yeah. You try Goran deck. Again.
Help is watching.
No, he's watching.
Yeah, man.
We have Block 20K.
Yeah, 12 is online.
Alright. Okay, DJZ is down. Now we will have Alvin Ong.
Let's see how much big of a difference it is this time.
Nice.
Oh, that
Nice grab.
Oh, really
Okay,
nice.
see what can do now? In corner pressure now.
Whoa,
that's
that's
baited.
spacing.
That was baited. Nice jumping.
Nicely done.
Nice jumping
that
again.
was a really
Nice. Nice.
Good choice to put Diamond as the final anchor.
I think he knows what he's doing. I think no one's doing. Nice. DJZ is problem now. Is in trouble now. Oh my god, look at that. Another spacing again. I think DJZ has missed the command grab at least 3 times.
Okay, now we finally get to see his mind.
Yes.
About damn time, man.
Yeah, I think everyone has saw mine for the first time. Alright, come on, Alvin.
Reverse OCD, come on.
Nice block there. Oh my god, that combo. Diamond is in trouble now. Oh my god, that's bad. That's bad. So, is it okay?
Look at that final, man.
So ZJZ will be in the grand final.
Yeah, man.
The grand final.
So now we're going to the losers bracket. Who do we have up now?
Alright. Let me check. Alright. Anyone, I'm not sure anyone can actually put up a fight except Alvin Ong against DJZ.
Maybe we might get to see them again in the grand finals.
Yes, we really might. I think my next match will be against William.
You're still in, right?
Still in.
Hey brother, better check I tell you.
I hope so.
Don't hope so, better go so.
Once again. Okay, shout out to our Boogies King of Fighter community and our Boogies King of Fighter player that came down today who actually registered and participate in the NGWT2 World Tour Season 2. And once again, thank you sponsors. Thank you to NGWT2 World Tour for making this tournament happen.
This stop. Yeah, man. Let's stop here. One thing, where's Steel King, man? We're waiting for Steel King to arrive.
Steel King, I don't think he's coming at all. Alright. Okay, Banter Jack's over now.
So who do we have here now?
Alright, we will have a New Sky. Sorry, it's the New Sky against who was that?
Daniel Lee.
Daniel Lee, yes, Daniel Lee. We have New Skies against Daniel Lee.
Hey, isn't Len participating in it? No.
Sorry,
Is Len participating in this?
Sorry?
Len.
No.
Oh damn.
I think Len was not around.
He's the boss of BSC.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, you gotta shout out to BSC for setting up all this.
Yes, man. Shout outs to Versus City and Retro DNA.
Yeah.
Okay. Player 1 will be New Sky.
Oh, that's a
Player 2
that's a 94 real, right?
Yeah, 94 real. And second player will be Daniel Lee.
Oh, a
Nice uppercut by New Sky. Nice uppercut. Nice combo. Heavy punch front.
forward A.
Yeah, forward A.
Hits
In
a
his
Puka.
booger.
And then hits a Puka to the face.
Yeah. So one round against.
Yeah, man, I agree with you. 12 says Ati is God.
Ati is God. Yes,
Yeah,
Ati
man,
is God.
take it the other way around.
Yeah, man. Alright, how do you feel that? How do you feel about today's tournament?
Today's tournament, I hope that we have more. But overall, it's still a good thing. Because how often do we get this kind of crowd here?
Yeah, you're right.
We need more, man. Guys, season 3, please calm down. Boogies, guys, you heard it.
Yes, Boogies guys. Now I am actually calling all the Boogies QF players to join us. To join the NGWT2 World Tour Season 3.
By the way, do you hope to see like KOF 2002 UM in the future? I know you like 2002, but 2002
Yes,
how about UM?
2003 will be great. Will be a great title to bring in next season for this major World Tour.
And it's faster pace, right? I think more people will show up because
Yes,
of...
slightly, it's much more. The game speed will be slightly faster than Final 8.
Correct. 2002 UM, we might be able to get Sky to come down. Players like Sky, and the one might show his true potential.
Yes.
Yeah. And probably you too, man.
I hope so. I will train up. I will train up.
But 2002 is pretty kick-ass yourself, man.
Stop playing.
Yeah, the last time I played you whooped my ass so hard, man.
That was lucky. Come on.
Lucky, no, man. Okay,
right, we have one game win with New Sky, aka King. So can Daniel Lee actually come back? What I feel, right? I feel that for King of Fighters right? If you really don't know the matchup, right, it's just bad.
But the game is really balanced.
Yeah.
So that's why
I feel that like
matchup is super important.
I feel like what I actually spoken with SPK early on, arguably the most balanced King of Fighters series.
Yeah, I mean, in 2002 it's pretty balanced itself. UM was a little bit broken because of few characters.
New character, right?
Yeah, like Kasumi.
Okay. So I think after this I will have to stop. I will try another one to actually take over.
Again, Alvin.
Yeah, man, we're gonna bring Alvin.
Whoa, that counter hit! Whoa, that's hit! He needs to block down. He failed to block down. That level 2 special requires you to block down. The desperation move.
Yes.
The initial landing, yes, but once he hits the ground, you have to block down.
Oh my god, I saw a jump.
Yeah, he's skipped since the previous game. Right.
Yeah, maybe I missed the match.
Better.
Sorry. 1-1, okay. Oh, nice. No NTN. Oh, nice play. Drop. Nice CD again. Pressure. Oh, that was a beast execution.
Both sides
oh my
executed.
God. Yeah, both teams converted previously.
confidence. What the hell was that?
I didn't convert, yeah. Oh, nice combo there by Daniel. Oh, another combo that was so unsafe. He should have done that. Oh, it's a waste. He should have done that. Because that move was utterly unsafe. I think on block, I don't know, minus 50. Minus 40.
Minus 1 year.
1 year. yes. Alright.
Take you back to 97.
Man, come on, Daniel. He did a lead. Oh, what was that? Another miss there. Nice fireball game by this guy.
He's using
Fireball game all day.
that command grab to release that the block.
Oh, the block.
Yeah, for the fireball, yeah.
Okay, I get it.
Smart usage of that.
Nice. I didn't know that. There's something that I learned. Okay. Oh, nice one. Oh, and another execution again, but he wasted 1 bar. I think he's in deep trouble. Oh, another. Oh my god, look at that. Air command grab. Oh. That's CD. Alright. Seems like new
you got
sky.
Gerald?
Yeah, I think someone will be taking over me.
Yeah, Gerald
will be taking over me now. So I think the next match will be me against William, if not wrong.
Yeah, time to make fun of him really.
Okay.
Time to make fun of Flow.
Alright, I'll pass the mic to our Gerald there.
Go get him, Tiger. Ready to burn some people up?
I heard I was being mocked earlier.
Yeah, we always do that.
I have to say there are some good competitors here. Well, obviously better than I am, but they were genuinely pretty. You can tell that there's some pretty good skill as well.
But the thing about you is that you did certain things that none of us expected you to do, like the Fortress outlook kill.
Right.
You use that as an NPA. What the hell, bro? Teach me, please.
Why not? It's unconventional.
I've never seen that. I mean, done. You've done it like 3 times in a row, and it hits all 3 times. The full mount.
You have to be unconventional.
You have to teach me that, man. Seriously.
Well, we've got up next M-Flow against William again.
Yeah, man.
Well, not again, but back in the bracket. So I think we can see who are some of the favorites already, clearly. And I think a lot of the hopes the people banking their hopes for the local winner, Alvin, to kind of win earlier, but post-match we'll see how he comes up from whether he makes it to
I think the finals will be against CJC versus Alvin.
Wow, you're already making that prediction.
I got a feeling for some reason, unless our good bro M-Flow
does something about it.
Something about it, man.
Right. So
oh, we have land here now. Welcome back.
Right. Well, we're getting right into it with M-Flow and William.
Look at that cross-up. Oh, that cross-up is quite specific. It's a setup. The person has to be crouching up on the knockdown. Then you can do that short cross-up.
Right. But he did kind of whiff on that.
He did it twice.
Right.
He did it twice.
But he kind of did whiff on that dizzy, which was a bit odd.
Oh, the dizzy because he's in the corner, you can't do that.
Right. Well, he already went through the...
Oh, the classic Arashi was like damn awesome.
No kidding. I think there are a lot of iconic tracks on this 98 for sure.
Like Esaka?
Yeah,
but Esaka you had to use the EX skill the not wrong, just you can hear that.
Right. So he was kind of making the comeback right now.
But one thing about William I noticed is that when he does his command grab, it's really on point.
Command grab, yeah,
I
it
haven't
seems
seen
to be.
drop it in once.
Right. Chris. It's very meta here, but Chris also has a silly about it, but we'll see how he goes through with this.
He's actually one of the main characters.
Right.
Because it's Chris.
Yeah, I can imagine. He plays a certain affinity with it.
He's playing his main right now. Right. But he's lacking the Orochi Yashiro.
Right. Yeah, which we're quite surprised because I think he was kind of known for that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why he's not putting it out yet, but he seems to be doing fine right now.
He's actually really known for playing these grapplers. Right. Like Orochi Yashiro, Daimon, and Clark in this version
98. Right. But he's doing pretty well with his Chris right now. He's getting through everything.
I can't get William.
Right. Yeah, William doesn't seem to have much to offer retaliation to that right now. Yeah, Chris is covering a lot of covering all his bases right now. It seems hard to get through.
Chris is using Chris so well. Yeah, Chris Hampton.
Yeah. There he goes. Well, that was. I was quite surprised. That was it.
Look at the feathers on his shirt, man. Look at the feathers. The feathers are bringing him a lot of power.
Yeah.
Hence the
It goes round one to him, and yeah.
One more game to go.
Yeah, actually, I think both players have been doing pretty well throughout this whole thing.
Even you yourself, man.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, man.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because of the formal NTA, I've never seen that in my life.
Right. Well, I'm old school and.
Why you didn't do that to me when we were playing casually?
I don't know. Do you think I planned? Oh, well, I actually did plan whatever I was trying to do. I mean, you don't do a super like that out of nothing. You know.
That's the point.
Right.
You kept that hidden from me all the time.
Uh-huh.
All the time you just keep it, just hide it.
I figured you had to try something different. These guys are good, so now he's throwing out his Haydn here with Williams putting out his Haydn, so we'll see.
Haydn's really hard to see. You don't really see it here often.
Right. That's it. So far, it's been a bit of a mismatch with Fiori. No real answer, and it's almost
gone.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
yeah.
That light punch to the rack.
Fiori has been very Chris has been very sharp with Fiori.
Look at the serious face on Chris' face, man.
Yeah, Chris is into it right now.
HM Flow 24 in the house.
Yeah, so, well, William Rio was actually pretty good against his Fiori in the first round.
He's a very solid Rio player, don't you? The entire tournament, if you think about it. Right. Oh, this is a classic kill.
Yep.
Oh, what is that?
There. Okay, he's gonna be punished for that. That's it.
Oh, and there goes Yori.
Yeah, his Rio against Fiori has been actually very sharp.
He's not usually most drills that I play against are more to the purpling style.
Right.
But he tends to be a run style.
Aggressive.
Yeah, it's very aggressive.
Yeah.
It's rare in Singapore.
Yeah. Well, see, I guess good is Chris because his Chris has also been very strong. Yeah. It's kind of it's just really hard to break through.
Whoa. Hey Gerald, tell me something. What's your favorite 98 track?
I think when you get Iori playing against fighting against Kyo and then the Saka the 97 track. That was classic. But so is this one.
But for me, I prefer Hayden Takura.
Really?
So it's quite a one speed.
Right.
Yeah, it has that kind of like a very chill feel.
Is that right?
Yeah.
KOF is not a chill game, okay?
Yeah, but it has that chill feel that makes me want to sleep. That's why.
Nice. Yeah, that's what we're going for. I don't think that's not exactly the situation right now. I think it's a bit stressful for William, but William's got him back.
Okay, now
down to the final round.
Down to both their ankles right now.
Right. So I think it's both diamond. Yeah, 2 diamonds. Mirror match.
2 diamonds is right there.
Yeah, well, he does have the advantage. He does have the bar, so that's kind of build that up.
This is all a footsie game now.
Yeah, so as Mark alluded to earlier, it's about the normals, right? He has very strong normals, but you have 2 players here who then.
Oh, and he gets the grab just for the extended foot.
So it could very well be. Yeah, I think it only takes one mistake now from Chris.
Oh,
there he goes, wow.
A bit
impatient.
impatient.
So he's yeah, he should be proud. He does kind of look like Goro actually. I think he's kind of proud of that. Yeah, I mean look at that. He does look like Goro. I think that was what he was going for. Yeah, but that was a strong showing from William with his Goro. That was, I have to say, not really expected. So you can imagine, I think he would have his Goro tanking was last. Yeah, they're both going for Goro as their main man. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's going to do with his Haydn though, because he didn't have a really good answer with his Haydn earlier.
Yeah. And Hayden's this version is more of a charge version compared to the 2001 version.
Right.
2001 is more like a Shoto style, so with the need to charge and everything, it's a little bit problematic when you're fighting against a run-down warrior like Chris.
Like, you can already tell, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't really have an
Look at that huge light knee. Light knee, whatever.
But he's doing better this time around, but
Yeah, by lasting longer.
Yeah, just lasting longer because pretty much with the life regain, it wasn't much damage to Iori.
He's close to perfect.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. But as it was in the last 2 matches, his Iori seems to be pretty strong. So. Yeah, this kind of setup with that combo has been pretty good.
Oh, and it
wow.
hits!
That was not expected. Wow, okay.
Will there be a dizzy soon?
Not yet, but...
Oh, the miss.
Oh,
yeah. A little bit later and he would have hit.
It came out of the way though, so... Just a little bit. Oh.
Nice uppercut. Oh,
yeah,
wrong special. Wrong desperation. Seriously, wrong desperation. I think it's probably a misexecution.
You think?
He wanted to do the maiden measure.
Right.
He wanted to do maiden measure, but instead of doing the maiden measure, he did 8 cups of wine.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah, sometimes I wonder how the hell I remember these names.
Yeah, I me too. Good job. Yeah, it's kind of been back and forth, and then now his diamond tends to be pretty strong. But
Chris,
the thing is,
when Chris slides, his hitbox becomes smaller, so whenever any jump in will tend to live.
right?
Yeah. So that was a smart move. Seeing that as a counter to the yeah.
Right. Oh, wow, that was.
If he was close, you get countered.
That was. I've not seen that.
In a long time.
Yeah.
Judo toss.
Another
one. Do we see a third one? Oh.
Yeah, these two have been. It's been a pretty good matchup. It's kind of back and forth, one after another, you know.
That
In
light
fact,
kick.
it's been kind of like that the last couple of rounds.
Do you think this will go towards Williams?
Well, it's
favor
kind of
again?
like history would dictate pretty much. You see, they're already on even ground. Although again,
But this time Chris
Chris
has 4 bars.
yeah, that's it. He did have that 4 bars in the 3 bars in the previous match.
Yeah, man. Come on, M-Flow. May the power flow through you.
Well, it's gonna be close. Oh, that's it. Oh,
2-1, baby.
that was a really good.
Yeah, it's a very
Close match
patient
for
game.
everyone. I think it was pretty back and forth. Everybody had a pretty good matchup with the with his kind of his Iori against his Rio, and then his Rio against his Chris and stuff like that. Good job, Chris.
Good job, man.
Yeah. Better luck next time for you, me, everybody. Yeah. I hope they didn't. Just to let you know, we didn't mock you. We thought you did great. Okay, so I think we're kind of almost down to the last couple of matches.
I think another 4 more.
Yeah, we're down to the last 4, I believe, and we kind of really whittled it down to the very people you would kind of expect to be here at this point in time.
Hong Ati.
Yeah, you got Auntie, who's pretty well known in the community.
We have the best KBD player right now,
right.
Ahok.
Mr. Ahok.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So, and yeah, we got New Sky. New Sky.
New Sky,
Well, he
New
did
Ski.
tell me New Sky earlier.
Oh, New Sky. Okay, New Sky then.
I think that's not what that was not what he was known for before, but that's what he calls himself these days. He's a family man.
Yeah,
kind of
man.
like a certain other fighting game character who's telling people to go home and be a family man. But
Rival company, don't forget, man.
yeah. All good.
Yeah, man.
But he's you could. Yeah. So there we go. They're just doing a little bit of a button check again. As they would.
Yeah. Okay,
So all
now
good. They're getting right into it.
character selection.
Getting straight into it. Yeah.
Look at that
Anyone
signature
get-
heavy D again.
Right.
That signature heavy D.
Yeah, rarely do we see that, or I think he's the only one so far that has actually gone to heavy D.
Chris used heavy D early on.
Was that right?
Yeah, he
Oh,
did,
okay.
he did.
Well, I was kind of crying over my loss earlier, so I didn't watch him play the last round.
Oh, he kicked you out.
Was it him?
No, it
it
was
wasn't
Tewang.
him. I
It
lost.
was PhD.
First was Tewang, and then with New Sky, right? Who I'm now rooting for.
And New Ski, don't let us down, man. New Sky.
Right.
Win eh. Ahok, sorry to betray you.
So they got him into it. It's Chris versus Iori.
Classic matchup
All of
again.
them actually are using very similar characters apart from Yashiro and
AVD.
So you can kind of see actually throughout, everybody pretty much has a Iori in them.
And a Chris.
And a Chris.
And a Daimon. Or a
Well,
Yashiro.
mostly, yeah, so I think that's the thing about 98. You kind of have to have at least one of these in your team if you really want to have a chance.
Yep. But my 98 team is pretty crap.
You think?
Yeah,
Yours?
I play Robert. Come on.
Right.
Robert's like bottom tier here.
And that's exactly why you're not in this competition.
No, because I woke up late.
Oh, okay. Right.
If I were to play, yeah, definitely, probably you will be able to kill me.
I will.
Hey,
we'll worry about that next year.
Come on, man. Hey, now your new tech, the anti-air formless. What?
Right, well, you will see more of that next year from these guys. As it is now, they're playing more traditionally with their Yashiro. I think he's kind of countering back with his gadget.
This is a bad matchup
Except
for
that
Yashiro.
once Chris gets into that combo, it actually goes by very quickly. And look at that, he's
It's actually a bad matchup for Yashiro.
Sorry?
It's actually a bad matchup for Yashiro.
Yeah, so it did look like it was going in his favor until that combos kind of got in very quickly. And well, that's the thing about 95, right? Oh, sorry. That's about 98. It kind of goes by in a couple of seconds sometimes.
I thought 95 was faster.
Yeah, actually even more so.
I mean, SBK, screwed all of us, right, in 95.
Pretty much. Which he's not here right now, so can we talk about...
Yeah, let's not make him feel good about himself.
yeah. But you can see Chris is just that strong for Ahok because he's almost got...
Oh, just that little bit of pixel.
characters.
Oh, draw game.
Wow, draw game.
Oh, but still in the end, it's going to Ahok.
Yeah. So good play to Ahok. His Chris basically took out everyone very quickly. Let's see whether New Sky is going to stick to the same team.
Let's see. Yashiro?
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he has a good answer for Chris right now.
Or is it Diamond will be a good one. It's like a 5-5 or maybe a 6-4.
Well, you know better. My sense is, yeah, he does have to mix things up a little bit.
Yeah,
a good shot.
He's playing back the same team.
Alright. So, this guy's pretty much taking the same team.
Okay, now the mirror matchup. The first Yori is down. Probably might take the whole game. I mean,
Yeah, it does.
The first Yori will take the win. Might take the whole game. Okay. Hawk retreating. Now he's pushing back.
Yeah, this guy's definitely doing a little bit differently this time around, taking a bit slower. But with 98, you see all it takes is a couple of hits in and then now things have changed the other way around.
Hawk sticking it, you see? Oh, that
Good jump
recovery.
in, that was, yeah.
That recovery prevented him from doing anything else.
Yeah, he did adapt his game pretty quickly, I think, because it was the other way. You could see he was kind of taking his distance, but he kind of timed it off.
Oh, and then that's the DM.
Would that be it?
Nope.
Not yet. Well, yeah. Well, that was pretty much perfect with the live refill.
Yep.
So it's all even. One man down each. So this is where he had a bit of issue before. So let's see if he has an answer this time now.
Oh,
Wow,
there's
right
another
into
DM
it.
again. That crouch next, that jump in light punch is so good. It basically hits really deep in.
Right, and then with that confirm, everything else just falls in place so quickly. And that's it. Chris gets hits pretty massive combos as well. Yeah, I think all it's gonna take is that's it for Yashiro. Yeah.
Whoa.
Even with all those few little hits, jabs here and there, all it takes is that hit confirm into that combo. Game over.
Oh, New Sky's final character now.
Yeah, we've seen how Chris has been very consistent. Once he gets that few hits in, he basically never drops his combos.
I don't think his heavy is gonna come out.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. His combos have been very strong, and that's it from Ahok.
Just good game, man.
Yeah, very good game from both of them actually.
Yeah.
But congrats to Ahok, he moves on. Commiserations to New Sky.
Yeah, New Sky.
Right.
Yeah.
Hope we see him again next year. Well,
He'll
not
be
next
here,
year,
definitely,
more
he'll be
often
here.
because it's great to see all these guys again. These guys are all the familiar faces in the scene in Singapore back in the day. And you can still see it's the level at which they're playing is still right up there. But we definitely have a few more of the giants left.
We still have Chris, man. We still have Chris. He's up next.
Still have Chris, right? Oh, that was quick. So right now it's already with Chris and
Ahok, yeah. The Feather King versus the Boxing King.
And this would probably already be the finals of the loser bracket?
Losers finals? I think so.
Losers finals? I might be mistaken. But either way, these guys I think have worked through quite a couple of matches already with the rest of us. Chris pretending to be humble.
When he's not that humble at all. Showing off those feathers of his. Look at him, that feather. Double feathers, man.
Yeah, but these two, I think they've duked it out over the years before, so they're familiar with each other, and I think we'll make for a very good matchup with how they counter each other. You can say?
Oh, fun fact. Chris actually was in the top 8 for the Funland tournament back in the day. He was very active. So, and Ahok was like top 3. So this will be a very good match.
Right. So as it is, Half-Life is gone. They both are using Ioris and Chris's.
Oh,
they're kind of just trading the same combos back and forth right now.
No, this is more like a swag fest.
Yeah. Well, but somebody's got to be out of this competition.
Oh, this isn't the losers finals because RT is still the losers.
Ah, right, yeah. So, excuse me. There's still one more match to play.
Yeah. So the winner of this match fights RT, and then the winner of that match will have to face ZDaisy.
Right, in the finals. Yeah. But yeah, we basically have whittled it down to the last few expected competitors. Even Chris was quite surprised by that. I guess M-Flow.
It's down to the Magic Pixel.
Right.
For a moment, I thought it was a pink color Orochi.
Yeah, we are basically down to the few who once they get their hit confirmed, they've not dropped their combos. And with these two characters, I think anytime that combo gets in, it's about a third of your health already. So these matches are going to go by very quickly.
Yeah. Oh, slum number 5. This is the track, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's old school.
The Chris mirror match. Both of them, I think, have played with each other so much in the past, they kind of are doing the same things.
True.
Yeah. Kind of a bit of a risk he took there with that with that DP, but it kind of worked out. So far I've noticed three players here that have been very strong with their diamonds, but not very good answers against Chris.
Yeah. It's more like a bad matchup for him if I'm not wrong.
Yeah. Because you see that once he's got a hit confirm and then into that super, it kind of goes by very, very quickly.
Yeah, even though it's a bad matchup or whatever, it's still down to the player.
Yeah, of course.
Definitely.
But that said, Ahok's Chris has been very, very strong. I mean, the last match against New Sky and then now with M-Flow.
And he brings out the Orochi Yashiro.
About time. So we'll see what he can do with that. Yeah, because I think he has not. Has he selected him like once so far?
Twice
already. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and an early combo to take down Half-Life.
There he goes.
Oh, that's
so
a whip.
I was surprised. I thought he would have. Did he kind of whip that? Because you would have thought he would have.
I think he wanted the slow juggle so that he can hit the last recta.
Didn't quite work out that way at all.
Yeah.
Kind of dropped it, and I think you can see from his expression that M-Flow wasn't expecting that either.
Yeah. Come on, Flow, better powers.
Right now,
roll back into a command grab. Yeah, basically when you burn a meter to roll back, you get a certain there'll be a certain frame of invulnerability.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow, that was quite. I think some of his risks he's been taking actually have worked out really well, for Ahok. But M4 takes the round. That's it. With that kind of health, I don't think against his Chris, who has been very consistent, I think it'll be pretty challenging to take the round again.
Oh,
yeah, that was
that forward.
Yeah, Chris is a pretty top tier character, as you all know. Yeah, he basically doesn't want to let Chris in, but even then with all the little jabs and jump kicks and all, he's already gotten Diamond to half health. Oh, yeah, just a little bit more.
Oh, that light kick, so good.
Yeah.
Look at that distance.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you saw even earlier when Alvin was using it against ZJZ and Zulu. I think it's just damage, it was quick recovery, it goes up pretty well for a lot of things. And this is the first time I've seen his heavy D and he's just gone right into it. That's it.
That's it,
pretty
man.
much.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Look at
So it was
that
a
heavy D.
good game by Ahok, and actually good game by Enflo. That was actually quite a close match in many ways. Congrats to Ahok, but commiserations also to Enflo. I think he actually put on a very good show.
Why did you bring out Yashiro earlier, man? Why did you bring your Yashiro out earlier, man?
Why not your Yashiro? Yeah.
Yeah, Yashiro so kick-ass.
Yeah. So look at our good friend here. He's gunning to take over already.
Yeah,
he has a
man.
lot of things to say, but I want to talk to him later about what nice things he had to say about me earlier. Okay? Why are you laughing? It's not funny.
I only speak the truth.
Truth and nothing but the truth. Sup, bro? Welcome back.
Thanks. Okay. So, right now it's the losers final, right?
Yep.
So
Ong
we have
RT.
Ong RT versus Ahok.
Ahok, yeah.
Yeah. that's-
OAD, man. OAD.
Sorry? Losers final, right?
Yeah, this is the losers finals.
Losers
Then
finals
in
already,
the
yeah.
winner of this match will fight ZJZ.
Okay, good.
Which
So
is
I heard I actually missed the matches now where
Ong RT managed to bring
you all the way to the last
mine.
character.
Yeah, this is the very first time I get.
so at least
saw that.
we all got to see a bit of his mind on stream.
What up, man?
Disappointing, man, this guy. I mean, I'm not blaming him for losing against Ahok, but I blame him for all the drop combos. Right.
Okay,
this
now
is
let's get it on.
Actual match ready.
Yeah.
Oh,
So this
nice.
is going to be another
hard
mirror
read
again.
jump in by Ahok.
Arashi no saxophone.
Alvin can return the favor. Oh. look at Alvin's face like, okay.
Well, he's basically one punch man if you think about it.
Saitama.
Ahok's Yori proves superior.
Okay, now this is when the real match will begin.
Yeah, man.
Because we get to see
The mains, right?
nice. That was a very nice read.
Oh, then
Designed specifically to catch CD counters for your opponent. And this is the place where Goro is the most dangerous. He puts his opponent in the corner.
he's in that magic zone.
Yeah, correct. The zone where you just have to eat the tip of the sweet.
Yeah.
And it's very hard to punish him. It's almost impossible to jump out. And it's very hard for you to react in time when he dashes in front and does the command grab. But if any character can pressure Goro, it will probably be Evil Chris.
Oh, and then the credits has increased again. And it's increased again.
You can see that Alvin Ati managed to come back and put some pressure on Ahok.
Let's see if Ahok's ankle can do anything about it. Whoa, that light punch hit confirmed. Into a super. So good. Okay, rather desperation.
On the max range of the country light punch.
Yeah. But Ahok's. Whoa, you saw that?
Okay. So now we will see the next scary grappler come out.
The Yashiro. Oh, don't you think King of Fighters is really a good franchise?
For me, seriously speaking, a lot of people think that I'm a bit prejudiced you know. But to me, it is the best franchise.
Yeah, man.
It has the most colorful characters. I think there may be some versions that people feel are not as balanced, but seriously speaking, right? Look at other game franchises, nothing is balanced.
The character design is.
They're the coolest character designs. Seriously.
Yeah, one of the best.
Right?
And it doesn't look so futuristic. It looks more down to earth.
Yeah, and it's so cool, right? Like right now we are playing this mobile game, right? The KOF mobile game.
Yeah, man.
All
Star.
Yeah, KOF All Star.
Yeah, All Star.
I'm not sure if you guys have tried it. You know, you can just if you have a iTunes Japanese account or
you got an APK directly from from some other source.
Cool app on Android. You can download the King of Fighters All Star mobile game. We've been playing it for the past couple of months. The cool thing is that they've released characters all the way up to about KOF 98. Not all the characters, but quite a few of the prominent characters.
Don't forget the All-Star versions like Yuri, Blue Mary, and Urugao.
Yeah, correct. And also Athena.
Yeah,
so they have these 4 characters in like alternate costumes.
Oh yeah, one thing. Have you gotten yourself any Gintama characters from the current
I
collab?
Other than the 2 free ones, I have 1.
Who do you got?
The guy with the cannon.
Oh, the ground type.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get any.
Yeah. That's the one I got.
Lucky you, man.
So
teach me your luck so good.
Hey, gacha luck, how to teach, bro? Okay, but yeah, but back to the match again. You know, it's like
so it's now down to
these are all characters, maybe because I mean, I wouldn't say that it's just because I grew up with these characters, because I used to play a lot of Street Fighter 2, right? Since like Hyper Fighting and then Super Turbo. So it's not just about how long I've seen these characters. It's more of the affinity with the characters, you know. And also, they once had those bootleg comics for the KOF storyline.
From Hong Kong, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Which I felt were really, really good.
They were,
you know.
I think one of the best that I've read so far.
Yes, correct.
I've read them from the 99 to 2001.
Oh, I actually started reading since 96. And even before that, there was a KOF Kyo comic. Yeah. Which was a bit focused about after Japan team beat Omega Rugao in 95, and then the Kyo lost his power for a short while. He lost his flames. Yeah, it was quite an interesting alternate story.
For me, one of the memorable parts was when Yori went to take on K49 in 2001, and just running towards him, K49 just blasted him out of the stadium. That made me laugh.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the match, and let's see whether if Ahok can go all the way out on him.
Well, I mean, I always felt that Heavy D, I mean, myself having played some Heavy D, has significant problems dealing with Yashiro coming in. You know, somehow Yashiro's normals are just too good. And this is the kind of game where, you know, if you have the right normals to pressure your opponent, right, it's so much easier to unlock them. And once you do, I mean, just taking the damage and with a guaranteed knockdown after that, not much your opponent can do to get out of the corner as well.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know why, you know, it's like I played an equal amount of this game and, you know, the other popular franchise.
Yeah.
Right? For the past 20 odd years. And I mean, of course, I still go back to play a lot of the old titles. Like,
wait, bro, 20 odd years, you're like 25, right?
No. I look 25, maybe, under certain lighting. Yeah. Eventually 40. Yeah, but I used to play a lot of, until now I still play a lot of the old games. I play a lot of Street Fighter Super Turbo.
Yep.
And I still play a lot of KOF 95.
Oh, your 95 has been ruthless, come on. Your 95 has been, you've been bodying people, every single player in Versus City. I mean, Len played his main team and you played 3 random and you can still kick his ass. Come on, man.
That's my game. That's my game.
I mean, Gerald, no offense, okay, but then you make him look like you make him look like you're playing against AI.
Oh, I make everybody look like I'm playing against AI.
Yeah,
that's how good I am at that game. But only that game. the rest, okay, 94 maybe, 94, 95 were probably my games because I spent a lot of time in arcades, skipping classes, you know.
The typical true one.
Not wanting to spend time with girlfriends or whatever, just playing KOF. My whole teenhood was spent playing KOF. Right, then sadly, like after. Yeah. So I think most of us grew up under those circumstances where we spend so much time in the arcades and we learn to love the games we play, right? And of course, while one franchise moved towards the direction of esports, so-called, right, and got a bigger following, doesn't necessarily mean that
they're the better game.
Precisely, you know.
I agree to that, man.
Yeah. So
I mean, their past iterations were good, but for some reason, it's scaled down.
Well, I don't want to comment too much because I don't really play the newer KOFs as well. Right.
No, but
I
the new one to me, I think it's pretty good.
Not because I don't want to, but because I don't really have the time to invest into a new game anymore, right?
Already lah.
Yeah, already. You know, when you move on in life, you have other things that you need to do, right? You can't play games as often anymore, even though you want to.
Yeah, man.
But I love to play casuals for old games, so that's good. I mean, it's good that, okay, speaking of casuals, we actually have some people sitting down for casuals right now because we are going to have to take a 10 to 15 minute break.
Because ZJZ is in another tournament right now.
Yeah, ZJZ is in another tournament now, so he has to finish up his 2 matches there before he comes back here for the grand finals. But of course, good performance by all the players today. By Ahok, you know, for giving
especially
a nice,
Ati,
having a good run all the way until running into the wall known as, you know, Alvin Ati. Yeah, and hopefully this time round, maybe Ati will get another chance to run it back and hopefully do better against ZJZ.
The first game he played against ZJZ was really interesting because the first round, he only managed to fight until the Athena. The second game, he went all the way to the Mai. That's the first time you actually see the Mai appear. So maybe this time round we can see something good.
Yeah, and it's really interesting to see, even in this day and age, right, like 20 years after the game is out, to see this level of play, you know, and evolution of gameplay. Because I used to play a lot of Chizuru when I played 98, right? And the spacing that ZJZ actually pressures from, right, that's like the sweet spot that every Chizuru player will search for, you know, where the tip of your crouching every punch will connect. Yeah. And then, of course, with the hit confirms and all the pressure strings and everything. So, to be able to have that presence of mind to know that, oh, I should be standing here, I should be doing this. For a game that isn't as widely played anymore, I mean, it's still played in Taiwan and China, but not as
much in Singapore.
Yeah, not as popular as it was in the past, of course.
But so, Malaysia is also pretty good in 98, if I'm not wrong. Because I had some Malaysian friends that came down to Versus City to play, and I got whooped. Like, really, really, really bad. Like, you can say, like, my idea is not good. I would just say it's decent at best.
Definitely above average.
Yeah, no, I would just say decent because my team is, it's pretty low tier.
Yeah, that's the thing about certain games. Sometimes you have to, I wouldn't say you have to use top tiers per se, but it would help if one or two of your characters
were higher tier. Yeah,
but at least the top half.
But the thing is, I like, what's my main character?
You're a Robert fan.
Yeah, I'm using Robert. I use Robert since Out of Fighting, so definitely I will stick to him. I stick to my guns all the way lah. So when I use Robert, I say, Robert in 98 is pretty trash, but the X version was at least better a bit. But when I use him, how do you say? Like players like Yori will just anytime do a special. I mean a desperation move, just go under the fireball and I get hit. Yeah. So it's very punishing for me.
It's tough. So
it feels bad, man.
Feels bad.
Yeah, but I mean I have no excuses. I can't complain because it's a game. I mean everybody learns from me. Everybody plays and enjoy it. I mean I guess I'm bad at it, but I still love the game.
Yeah, sometimes you want to have that character loyalty, to stick to your favorite characters. But it's tough in a competitive scene. Right?
Yeah, correct. It's true.
So like even for myself, I'm lucky because I would say that my main character that I always have on my team, if possible, is Athena.
Not Leona?
Because I played Athena in 94, 95. My two strongest games.
I thought you were Leona.
Oh, I love Leona, but that's why I always have a mix of characters, like between these few characters, which is Evo Shermie, Leona, Athena, Mature, and Chizuru. These 5 characters.
Correct.
So my team is a mix, like 3 out of 5.
You basically play princesses.
Yeah, basically all the princesses. I love
you playboy,
girls. I love pretty girls.
You playboy. Yeah, but for me, it's standard. I like to use characters with flashy kicks. Yeah, and if not, there's flashy punches. So that's why I play Robert, I play Kim, I play Benimaru. Then when 2000 came out...
Yeah, Benimaru has flashy kicks.
Yeah. Then when 2000 came out, I saw Vanessa. Whoa, damn, man. Red head. Yeah, my kind. Red hair, short hair.
Yeah, I didn't play much of 2000, but if I did, I'll probably play Angel.
Angel is 2002.
Is it 2002?
Yeah, 2002. 2001, sorry.
2001,
Yeah, in 2001, her striker was really was annoying.
Yeah, I
man.
didn't really play like from 99 onwards. So I would say the only ones that I was a bit more serious at 94, 95 definitely. Maybe a bit of 97.
97.
Yeah, 98 I didn't really play much as well.
When,
like a year.
when 94 came out, I was like, what, 6 years old. Damn, time flies, man.
You were
yeah,
6 years
but-
old, I was 16, 94. Yeah.
Oh, that means you just reviewed your age. You're not 25, man.
Don't tell anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Yeah, I really miss playing in arcades, you know.
What do you expect? Now that console's out, nobody really goes out to play because of the convenience that they can have right now.
I mean, it's good to have that convenience where you can just turn on the console and play with other people online.
Correct.
Especially with such good internet speeds and netcodes nowadays, right?
But even with internet speed, there's still such things as latency issues, like ping issues.
To me, it's not about the latency. It's more of it's lacking that personal factor. You know, where like most of us, we grew up together in the arcades. I've known some people for like 25, 30 years. Yeah. So, end of the day, it's a nice environment that, while, you know, all the negative stigma, even though all the negative stigma that's associated with it, right? I think the arcade is actually a very nice community environment.
Correct.
Yeah. And I would say that over the years, people feel that our community has grown. I would say we have grown a pool of players.
Yeah.
But community itself is kind of out of the picture already. You don't really see that those friendships and camaraderie anymore, I think. Not as much, definitely. Not as much.
Yeah, it's true though. But
So, well, I mean,
if only there was some things like arcade exclusives, then it will bring back the community.
definitely. I mean,
But it's
like in the past,
unlikely,
in the past, like the biggest problem would be that consoles themselves were so expensive.
Yeah, correct.
So nobody could afford to have a console at home, right? So that's why we all play in arcades. But now, like,
back then, I remember a PlayStation 2 was like what, $600 in Sing.
that's pretty cheap if you compare it to like some of the older consoles, right? Which is like close to $1,000.
Mega Drive, I think when there's in Singapore, it's like 800. Yeah.
So yeah.
But that was my first console, no, the Mega Drive. And that's where I started Art of Fighting.
Hey, we should try later. I think they have.
I want Art of Fighting 3, eh.
3.
Eh, we played 3. You kicked my ass.
I played 1. I played mostly.
But we played
Out of
3 also,
Fighting 1, yeah.
Yeah, and
But I like
now-
Fatal Fury as well.
Fatal Fury.
I'm actually more of a FF than AOF.
Huh?
I prefer Fatal Fury.
Oh, I thought FF as you mean Final Fantasy.
No. Yeah. I used to play a lot of Fatal Fury Special. Yeah.
But how about Real Bout?
Real Bout is okay. I actually had pretty much fun with because that's when they introduced Yamazaki.
Uh-huh.
It's the first time I played Yamazaki.
And Blue Mary and Lawrence also, right?
Yeah, I love Bob Wilson.
Huh?
Bob Wilson. Is it?
Bob Wilson.
Is it Bob Wilson?
Who is that? Huh?
The dreadlock guy?
Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah, that was one of the characters I played.
How about Richard Meyer? The capoeira
No,
fighter.
Bob Wilson is supposed to be, I think, a disciple of Richard Meyer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that's why his stage is the Power Cafe.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering
Richard
if
Meyer
you, if you
behind
thought about
the-
that guy, why didn't you think about Richard Meyer? Yeah.
Wasn't in Richard Meyer NPC?
No, but in the end, Richard Meyer came out to King of Fighters, but is in Maximum Impact.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
He shared the same move list as what's that? One of the Elba twins. Is it not Elba? Sorry, yeah. Soiree.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one of the twins. So, but Elba is the older twin, the one with the red hair, red attire, whereas the Sorry was the one with the blue attire.
Blue, yeah.
And the thing is, Elba is the only one with a unique fight set, right? A move list that's completely different and nothing like the rest of the characters. Like for example, you have Samurai Showdown. Is it Samurai Showdown or is it Last Blade? You had Hanzo Hattori, the ninja.
Hanzo was in Samurai Showdown, yeah.
Samurai Showdown.
Together
Right?
with Galford.
Correct. Then you have Nagisa in Maximum Impact, and she shares the same move list as Hanzo Hattori.
Oh.
And her story backline is basically that is the same as K49 and Kula, a clone. Yeah, that's why. I mean, we should really one of these days have Maximum Impact somewhere. It's pretty interesting.
Worth a try, definitely.
Yeah,
I mean, for me, is I just wish that there'll be more places for us to play QF.
we have Versus City.
Yeah, but we need more.
Shoutouts, man, Versus City.
Versus City, yeah. But sadly, a lot of people go down to play, another game. So
Yeah.
sometimes we don't even have enough consoles to play. So.
Well,
Sad.
yeah, what we can do is probably like arrange
Yeah, we should arrange a specific gathering for KOF.
Because from what I know, the Versus City owner is a big Neo fan. Yeah. He's a big Neo fan.
Where's my KOF 95 setup?
Yeah, where's my KOF 2002? 14. 205. I don't care 14. Which friend?
Where his buddy, the what? You use what weapon?
Po Am.
Albert.
Po Am.
Po arms, yeah.
Po Am. What? Po Am lah. You could search the term Po Am. Po Am.
Actually, when it comes to English, right, I'll never believe Homa Hing. Don't believe him.
Don't believe. His sponsor also fake one.
Anyhow, only Homa Hing.
M-Flow, man. What Street Fighter? Oh, he's still in the tournament for Street Fighter.
Are we gonna pause the stream first or keep running?
We can take a.
Okay, guys. We are going to take a short break and wait for ZJZ to come back from this tournament before we continue with the grand finals. Right?
Yeah, man.
So
Grand
we have
finals.
Alvin Ong standing by for his match.
And he's
let's
getting
go
impatient. He's getting impatient.
Yeah, let's go get ZJZ so that Alvin can run it back.
Yeah.
So we will be leaving the stream running in the meantime.
Yep.
So please stay tuned. Then we'll come back in a while.
5 to 10 minutes tops.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yes.
Be right back.
Okay. See you guys.
Oh, we are back.
Yes.
We are back.
Okay, so much earlier than expected. We thought it would take about 10 to 15 minutes, but apparently ZJZ is back from his match and is now ready to face Alvin Ong RT in the grand finals. Hopefully, Alvin will be able to take it one step further.
Yes.
Apparently, in his first match, his first game against ZJZ, he only managed to unlock his second character, Athena, right?
And
the
the
next
third
match,
character.
he unlocked the third character, right?
Correct.
So hopefully now he can go one step further and maybe take a game.
Yeah, and the game, because if Awati can actually take a game right, we really do have a really chance there to really take this, seriously speaking.
Yeah, the thing is that the thing about Alvin is that if you played him before, you know that he's a very momentum-based kind of player, right?
Correct.
So once he's feeling himself, you know, the longer he goes, the stronger he gets.
Yes, because you cannot determine the first character that you play.
Yes, correct.
Because gradually, second character, it may be a very huge, different level jump.
Yeah, correct.
You jump different.
He has this
yeah.
he has this compounded exponential growth,
Yes,
you know, that you cannot account for. So all of a sudden, you will see that, you know, he may be doing very badly with his first character, which is normally
Yes,
Yori,
correct.
and suddenly he will come back and OCB you with Gordo Demon.
Alright, I think we have a button check or real match now.
Oh,
Oh,
I think
it's
this is
a real match.
already.
Let's go. Grand final, guys. Grand final of a Neo Geo World Tour Season 2. First player we have ZJZ from Taiwan. Second player we have is the homegrown Singapore best KOF player, Alvin Ong, aka Ong RT. So can we have the crowd there to support our local homegrown supporter? Let's go! Nice! I think I unlocked already. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Let's go,
So
Alvin Ong.
doing very
Doing very well. He knows what to do now. I think he downloaded him already.
Yeah. I think he spent the past half an hour or so
Yes, to
trying to figure out what it was
Correct.
he did wrong against ZJZ.
You need to have the strategize on his next step on the gameplay. You need to go approach. Yes!
Good.
Nice one! Let's
That was a
go!
very nice block.
Nice block.
Managed to punish him of that.
So maybe for the first time, DJC looks concerned. He looks
Yeah,
concerned.
ZJZ has been looking very bored for the whole of this tournament so far. You know, I think all the
Yeah.
way till he faced Ati in the winners finals just now, he didn't even have a challenge at all.
Yes.
You know, not at all, right?
So-
I mean, you know, you have played him.
Yes.
How difficult it was.
Yeah, it's really very difficult.
Very rarely
no
do I
joke,
see
no
you
joke.
get rammed in a match. that
It was
badly.
I was overwhelmed by all his attacks. So we see how it goes. Nice jump in by ORT now. Alright,
Very
see what's
nice
the next step now.
heartbeat
It's going to be a
jump.
cross up. Oh no! Nice command grab again.
Okay, let's see what's he gonna do from here.
Nice!
Oh.
Nice one, Alvin Ong. Let's go! We have a real match here now. Guys, we have a real match.
Doing the first running grab,
Yes.
you know, to give him a false sense of security.
Correct.
To do that with, and then
So-
following up with a second one.
Right? Jump
I've
in.
yet to be able to see ZJZ's Mai in action.
Yes, correct. Oh, nice command grab.
But as of now, Alvin is doing his very best to pressure him, keep him in the corner.
Because seems like now Alvin Ong is going for the offensive route. Pressuring ZJZ Mai all the way. From the left corner, now to the center now.
He's making all the better reads.
Yes. Nice.
And of course, it's very rare that you will see Alvin put his Demon in the last position.
Yes.
I think mainly because he's actually using it mainly for the mind matchup, right?
Correct. I think he prepared. Nice!
Oh.
Nice command grab there. For the first time, ZJZ is trailing one game against our local homegrown Alvin Ong. And he may be the next potential winner of this. And just to let the Street Monster know, this tournament will be, the grand final will be under 3 out of 5. So 3 out of 5 most likely will be, is there a loser bracket?
Oh, as in, Alvin has to reset. because
Reset the
he's a
bracket,
loser-
correct.
he's a loser,
So,
right? Yeah.
so for Alvin Ong to have a chance of winning this whole tournament, he has to reset the bracket.
So he has to win another 5 games.
Yes. It's tough. It's a long road.
I
But
would
it
say
can be
that
done.
I would say that it's very possible for Alvin. Like I said, you know, he's very momentum based. Once he
Yes.
gets his form, it's very easy for him to just keep going. And I'm not sure whether it's because Alvin has managed to figure out what ZJZ is doing exactly,
Yes.
or it's because ZJZ is getting complacent and
Maybe.
he's just started to
You may be right.
play a bit more
yes.
comfortably, a bit too comfortably.
Oh, he's smart.
Yeah.
The setup
Alvin
is
doing
smart.
the CD,
He need to use
refusing
it to stop
do
him.
the
Yes.
mix up.
Oh. Wake up
into
grab.
a grab.
Oh, that was a great jump by ZJZ. Great job, ZJZ. So, will ZJZ actually find another alternative setup or a game plan against Alvin Ong? We'll see now.
Yeah, let's see. But of course, like I said, those of us that have played with Alvin will also know that he's very good at adjusting. you know.
Correct.
So let's see how he manages to adapt to this situation.
But seems like Alvin Ong even Ashiro already losing more than half life. So we see how it goes now. Oh.
Well, I've actually seen him win with Yashiro perfect many times, so how much help he has left doesn't really matter.
Right? Doesn't really matter, right?
But it's just that he needs the bars. As of now, he only has one bar.
Correct.
So not as dangerous.
I feel that everyone got this kind of with the Hokkien saying like gong tao power, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah,
you got this special power that he can actually come back.
Yeah.
You know,
That
even
clutch,
at low health.
that magic clutch.
Yes.
But ZJZ doing well
my
to
God.
him. And initially, Alvin's strategy was to leave Goro at the back to fight Mai, right? But this is not actually working in his favor now because now that his Yashiro is dead, he has used Goro to fight Athena, which is really, really tough.
Correct. Hey, I just saw ZJG do the floating bug with Athena. Is it legal in this tournament? That's one thing we
It is,
know.
why not? As long as you're not doing anything. I mean, it's just a
Okay.
hopback, right?
Okay. But just need to confirm
It doesn't build bar, it doesn't do any damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it doesn't lead into any glitch.
Yeah.
Then it's fine, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's dead. It's dead. So it's 1-1, one apiece now. Seems like ZJZ
recovering well from the first game. Like I said, he could have been testing to see what new strategy Alvin was about to employ.
Correct. So it may not be something bad for ZJZ because like ZJZ as a player, he's a full sponsor player.
Yeah, and
so,
anyway, he is in the winner's bracket, right? So
yes,
he can afford to lose one or two games.
Correct. So we see how it goes now. But seems like using using Yuri seems to be kind of more effective towards Ichijiro for the first two games.
Yes, correct.
What I feel.
Because he has the damage and he has the pressure to deal with her. But the moment he's in the corner
is very hard because there's no way.
Yeah, it's a bit tough. But I guess he's one of the better characters among these three, to get out from the corner against her.
Yeah, true.
Oh.
Okay. This seems to be very bad news then.
Very sad trade.
Yeah, but I don't feel that even Yashiro can actually
to beat her with maybe 2/3 left on his Yashiro, then I think he has a very good chance of coming back with this.
Oh my god, he's dead. You can see it. Just to let you guys know, once the character get hit by a super, right, he can't do any special moves.
Yeah. So for a period of time, all your special moves will be locked if you get hit by Chizuru's super, right?
Nice bait.
So as long as the character is growing,
oh my god, this seems to be very.
That could have been a very good. I mean, it was a very good opportunity to punish.
Yes.
And to actually take the round.
You see how it goes now? Seems like ZJZ is back to his normal. Back to his normal state.
Back to his normal state of dominance.
Yes. Oh, that was a bad miss. That was bad. You look at the health. This is crazy. He's dead.
Yeah.
It was DC. This combo was crazy. Oh my goodness.
So,
All right. Okay, so now it's actually tournament point for ZJZ. So it's 3 out of 5. So that means it's first to 3, right? Right. So
he's Chizuru.
Oh my god, that was bad. He's gone. His Yuri is dead. Alvin Yuri is dead.
See, so the way he plays is so clean and so optimal, right?
Yes.
That you cannot afford to whip anything.
Correct.
You see, when his Yuri whipped the sweep, immediately have to eat a full combo punish, right?
True.
The same thing happened when he whipped the forward A with Eva Yashiro.
That's why I see that's the difference between ZJZ and today all the opponents. He convert his combo very cleanly.
He takes all his chances.
Yes, and
nothing
there is no drop, no droppage of any combos. And he make it count.
Correct.
That's what actually made him the potential winner. You may not know. And we may actually see Alvin Ong doing a reset.
So every single one of his opportunities he's given, right, he makes very good use of it, right?
Yes. Oh my god. Look at that. I think
he looks a bit like he's trolling Alvin already.
Yes.
To this stage.
It seems to be very bad for our Alvin Ong here. I think he's dead.
Okay,
so,
and that's it.
Congratulations. We have our winner for the Neo Geo World Tour Season 2 will be from Taiwan, ZJZ.
Well
Congratulations,
done. Today we
well
basically
done.
got to see a master class
Correct.
in how you should play Chizuru.
Yes.
Right?
And we need to thank all the participants,
Yeah.
all of them for actually joining us.
Thank you so much to the NGWT team for
Yes.
bringing this to Singapore.
Correct.
For giving our players this opportunity. Thank you for the prizes that were given.
Yes.
As well as for the chance for,
Yes.
well, not one of our players, but
But anyway,
for
we have an exciting.
We did have a very exciting tournament.
match.
Yeah?
Correct. It's just
I mean,
not really
doesn't
like
matter that a local didn't win.
Yes.
As long as everybody had fun.
We have fun.
And
correct.
you guys on the stream, you get to watch really good
Yes.
matches as well, right?
So we really hope that the next season we have more Singaporeans joining
Definitely.
and more QF title to be in.
Yes, I want to see more titles.
Yes, because I think 98 and QF 14 is not enough, I feel.
It's
I feel
definitely
maybe
not
a
enough.
202 or
they-
even 95.
Yeah. We need
You know what I mean?
a wider spread, to invite
Correct,
different players back. Because if you remember correctly, a lot of our players, some of them only play specific titles of QF.
Yes,
Right?
yes. So I think that's about it.
Yep.
So
I think guys,
thank
they
you so
are
much.
about to proceed to the
Yes,
prize
yes,
presentation
yes.
ceremony.
Yes.
So thank you so much for
Tuning in.
watching today.
Yeah, tuning
Right?
in to Twitch TV. So we hope to see you guys next season for QF 98.
Yes.
So tomorrow will be King of Fighter 14. So do tune in again.
Yes, do tune in tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Where we will be commentating for
All right. So
QF 14 as well. Yep.
thank you so much, Street Monster.
Thank you so much. Okay. Alright. Thank you. Okay, thank you. So I cannot show away. You want to take from me one. Funny, come here, Ishi. Hey, 这么你在这边的。还有 prize 没？没有啦。I don't think so. 什么 prize？给我啦，我是真材料。有没有more handsome prize？
You want to give prizes? You want to give out prize? You want to give out prize?
What CJC is cooking.
Everybody has a prize. Don't have any wireless mic. Who do you want to announce? Just CJC? Yeah. Oh, but because the scanners are